Oh, what you're saying? The actual.
Oh,
intro.
just say it.
Like,
Yeah.
film an intro now so I can put it at the front of the
Remember that first time that we all went around and say your intro. I flopped. You had a decent one, but he said he
Which is
had
the
it.
intro. Send your fire. Holy Ghost fire. Send your fire again. Holy Ghost fire. Send your fire. Blow your trumpet. Holy Ghost trumpet. Your trumpet again. Holy Ghost trumpet. I said Holy Ghost trumpet.
Magoo, imperfect
head of
people, we're coming for you.
Do that again.
Bow.
That's it. Whatever that was is how you
Good
get.
man said, yeah, do that again.
That's. I'm not one. I'm a one take guy.
Head,
Like.
this one, head of content.
Oh, did you see
delivered
that? That's on camera, innit?
What?
Bro, I was trying to.
Oh yeah, you're spaz.
today. Did you take
say
one?
that.
Oh, you did take one.
You can't say that. That's politically incorrect.
What about this one though, Sage? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I'm holding, but then I realized I'm not holding anything. Took me a while to realize that, but yeah, it's good.
It's good that you
It's
realized.
candid.
Cool. So I want to talk to you lot about my day, bro, because this is when you look. You know, in the first episode, at some point or the second one, or somewhere, we said about how committed we are to this show, and I think today was the first day that my commitment was actually tested.
What, it's quit?
I didn't say that. See them, man. See them, Daily Mail.
Remember that when in the group, I thought you said you just put left, like to the left, but it's on my notification it said Boris left, and I thought you left the group. I said,
This guy thought I saw him now.
that was after the
Rage
first
quit the
after
group.
he's
No way, bro.
gone.
I'm here for L, bro. But today was, I think, the first day it got tested. Yeah, bro. I was up at whatever time in the morning with my son. I had to, before I went to the office, yeah, which I don't normally do, but before I went to the office, I had to go take my son to my wife's mum's house, drive there. Mother-in-law, thank you. Also known as. Then drive back to my yard. And when I drove back, then get on a bus and the train. And you know, on days like this, it's pissing down today. Yeah.
Awful
See
weather, all
public
day.
transport. It is. I feel like a rat, bro. The amount of everyone's just like budget trying to get on the train's obviously full. It's obviously so full, yeah. But there's always that one brother. But I like the tactic. This is my technique, yeah. If I'm at the door and I need to get in, see, there's that pole above. Just before you come, I'm holding on and I'm doing this thing here like that, bro. I'm getting in. Hey, bro.
You are sort of
leverage,
in, bro.
leverage, rude boy.
Yeah, fair.
So anyway, got back here and I was like, cool, I need to drive here, bro. The drive here is about 40 minutes, yeah? But it took me an hour and 10. And I thought, I can't do this, bro. I was going to pull over and just wait.
This
Wait for
guy,
this.
So you need to quit,
called
man.
me. What time did you call me? I don't know what he wanted though, bruv. He's walking from somewhere in the rain and he's called me
I
and he's
forgot
telling
about
me
that.
about
Today.
Yeah,
Oh
bruv.
my
I'm just
God.
like, bruv, I'm
Boy,
working.
I'm on the
at
way
work.
home.
I'm in the office. I think something's happening. Yeah, that's going to jeopardize our day today.
Oh.
He's just talking to me about. He's like, yeah, I've got walk in the rain. I'm like, brother, like.
Why you calling
I
me?
got on
Like,
the...
what do you mean he says? He's telling. This I know, Bucky.
There's
He's
no,
a
like,
shouting
no,
you,
like,
bruv. He's a
there's
shouting you, bruv. And any adversity, he's fucked.
My bus terminated in the rain. I had to walk, bro. I had to walk 20 minutes. I just called this down. I was like, just so, and I showed him on the roads. There was no There was no one on the road. It was me and vehicles, bro.
Who laughed at me for having an umbrella? One of you laughed.
I laugh at you. Don't
Oh,
go with
okay,
him.
I was about to go, and then you guys like, oh,
No,
Nah,
umbrellas
OGs
are
don't
gangster.
have
I have
bruv.
umbrellas
You
all the
can't
time.
Sport an umbrella.
No,
bruv.
that's not me,
What's
but I'm
wrong with an
pro
umbrella?
umbrella.
You can't sport an umbrella, bro.
Why?
Why?
If you're a grown man, you can't have an umbrella.
So
bro.
you're just gonna have a head? Oh,
But
Must
put your
have
hood up,
the rain.
Get
like.
the hat to put a hat on. Put your
No,
hood up.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Because you're
umbrella. Can't have an umbrella,
you ain't
bro.
doing like if I put a hat on or
Listen,
it's a mazza.
Like you can't roll with an umbrella. I don't ever
can,
want to see
bro,
that
I
again,
can,
bro.
in my bag.
I can't wear with sports socks
I've
and
got a
jeans,
work
but
brand and umbrella. At home, I've got 3 as you walk out the door.
Yeah, no, you can't. Nah, umbrellas aren't cool, bro.
not
So
cool.
what? You're telling me you're doing this?
Yeah, bro.
So you're giving it one of them ones?
Why? What's wrong with that? Go on.
I'm just saying this is what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm
No,
walking
the only
out.
one you
I'm
can't have.
right.
One of them ones.
The only thing that I agree with you, the only one you can't
can't
have,
have
there's
an
some umbrellas here. You know the ones that are bare cupped like that.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
got underneath
yeah,
it
above
like
the
that.
knee.
If it's a big boy, bad boy umbrella, yeah, you absolutely.
Only
get the
time you can rock an umbrella is football. So if I'm watching football, if
What's
I'm
the
watching the
difference?
salads
Steve
and that,
McLaren or
if
something.
I'm
So
watching
what's
the
the
salads, I'll get my big umbrella out.
So what's the difference?
Because you can't be a big man walking the road like, no, it's
man
me.
walking
Do you wear gloves?
Oh, do you know what? You can't.
Yeah. Gloves. What? Absolutely what?
Do you wear invisible socks?
Yeah, on holiday and that. Not here, never
Cool,
here.
I'm
Oh,
checking.
actually, not in the
What
So
have
you
got
can
against-
wear invisible socks, but you can't have an umbrella.
What have you got
Invisible
against
socks
socks,
are
bro?
fine, bro.
No, I'm
You
saying
and
that.
socks is
No,
there's
I'm
a
saying,
thing.
how is he
Yeah,
on?
there's a
One
thing.
second. Let's stop shouting. All I'm saying is that if he's against umbrellas, why is he not against invisible socks?
But invisible socks serve like a.
Here we go.
But
my
invisible
point.
socks,
Summertime.
yeah, like
Go on.
come on, invisible socks is nothing
but
to
that's
do with
gone
that,
really,
bruv.
it's summertime
Like there's
anyway.
nothing to do. Invisible socks don't affect your posture and like your ability to.
Have you seen your ankles with invisible socks?
Yeah, calm, bro. Invisible socks are calm, but the umbrella thing is meaty. You can't.
Have you ever seen? Okay, let me ask you this.
What's the other thing you said?
One second.
Gloves, come
Have
on.
you ever
Gloves are-
taken off your shoes while you got invisible socks on and looked at what it looks like?
Yeah, it looks
Nah,
meaty.
it
It don't look cool. It don't look fun, but it serves the
bring a
real
picture of that.
purpose.
This is one of those moments. If we can get a photo, that'll be class.
It serves a real
What,
purpose.
the-
It serves a real
You know,
purpose.
like, bro, the photo of that is crazy.
Yeah,
know what
it
you
serves
got?
a purpose.
Do you know? Pause. He
What
said,
did
I'm
he
leaving it in. Like, what?
He's setting me up for failure. See?
And he's the way, I'm leaving it in. I
Yeah,
said,
he's saying
Why
it bare
do you-
loud as
why
well.
do
There's a
you
mic.
look at him
into
like
the
that,
mic.
bro?
Pause.
Yeah,
No,
but
you know
I'm
what?
making
You can't be as a grown man. What you can't have a normal scooter. Do you know how many people I've seen? Old
push your
men,
legs, push the legs.
45
Proper
years.
like. I don't know.
Wait, there's
I
a
don't
thing.
know if
Hey,
I'm
there's-
mad at that. Am I
bro,
mad
you
at it?
can't
I'm gonna
be-
talk about something personal now. That's it.
I can't be
I'm,
mad
I'm,
at that.
I'm gonna try and make a transition. I think I'm gonna try and make this cool, yeah, and this could really backfire. I want to bring back wearing Y fronts.
What's a white front?
Oh yeah, I can
Like-
get jiggy
I'm
with that.
over
Yeah,
the
yeah,
le-
yeah,
I
can
don't
get
need
jiggy
the
with that.
extra
I can get jiggy with
material,
that. I
bro.
can get jiggy with
I
that.
can't,
Like,
I can't put a
Listen.
picture of that on the screen, bro. We
Pants.
get fucking.
Yeah, no, you get a
But when
white
I
front,
moved
you
to
can get a white
England,
front.
yeah, listen, when I moved to England, this is true. I
Yeah,
remember
but you
in-
were 8 years old. That's
in
makes sense.
PE, bro, I was but I used to wear two things that made me so Easty. I look back on it, like, how come my mum do this to me, bro? And this is how you know I was Easty, yeah, bro. I had to wear. Everyone's getting changed in PE. I've got Y fronts on and a vest. In Serbia, no matter what you wear, you have a vest, a white vest, and Y fronts. That's our default swag.
That's really- that's
I think
Eastern,
Y fronts
bro.
can come back. I think
Bro,
that's
I'm trying to
cool.
bring back Y fronts.
I
Bro.
think that's all right. 'cause the
Yeah,
biggest
them
thing
things
is-
there. Because why is the extra material valuable? It's just
I think
there
it's
for,
more
it just gets
comfortable.
suckied up the leg.
It's
Right,
more
and
comfortable.
one
that
thing that a recent distinction that I've
What's that
discovered.
picture on
yeah?
the right, bro? All the way on the right, bro.
Oh my god, the blue.
The mid, yeah. What's this, bro? Why is it covering the belly
why
button?
Is it, yeah, why is it
That's
down
hella
as well? Like, why is it?
Oh my god,
But do you know what? Did you know there's a difference between trunks
You
and
should do that
boxer
and put
shorts?
Bucky's face
that
on.
looks like the socks that Yamba's
Oh, if
wearing.
you- hey, fuck.
Wait,
Wait, listen, find him and put Bucky's face on it.
wait. Did you know there's a difference between trunks and boxer shorts?
No, what's that?
No, go on.
There's a difference between trunks and
Educate
boxer
me.
shorts. I mean,
Educate us, like,
Yeah.
like, as
make
in
it interesting.
Boxer
He-
shorts to
he
be a
just
bit
knows
more
it's
loose and
different.
flowing and a
Comedy
bit
show, bro.
longer, yeah. A bit longer.
Or boxers are kind of shorts.
Yeah, boxers
shorts
are a
like-
bit like no, sorry, the
loose,
boxers are a
like,
bit longer and a bit like looser, like come down your thigh a bit more. Whereas trunks, I believe, they're quite high, so they'll finish like trunks are like there, where your boxers might come down to here. Whereas trunks are
Are you
like.
sure?
Trunks
Fact
are
check
one
that,
of them
please. We need a
ones.
fact check on that.
Trunks are one of them ones.
Well, yeah, fact check it, but anyway, but yeah.
So I'm trying to bring back Y fronts.
I back that.
Oh, listen, next episode, wear them. Do it.
Yeah, I
Wow.
back it. I back
How
it.
would you know if I wore them, bro? Why are you making it sound like after the
could be
episode I
wearing
take
them
my
right
pants
now
off?
for all
Could
you
be
know.
wearing right now,
You
bro.
think I'll show you after the episode?
No,
Um,
just say I'm wearing them.
But listen, the adversity I faced today made me do something I wouldn't normally do in it, and my wife will vouch for me. Yeah, I'm one of them. You know when you're like, for the drivers. Oh man.
Soon come, don't worry. Soon come.
Oh yeah, I heard you're learning to drive. Can you tell us about
how
after?
to-
Can you tell us
no,
about? Can you tell us about after?
We'll get there. Anyway, normally what I would do as a respectable driver, I stick by the honor code of like, let's say I'm queuing to exit. I'm not gonna do the whole like go in this lane and then cut in last minute. I'll queue, but I'll wait my time.
That's
I'm not
also
the
like
right
you
thing to
literally
do.
did that on the way.
One
Moist,
second,
moist.
bro. 1 second. I don't do that stuff. Yeah?
It's a man
It-
that
why-
carries
bro,
on.
I've
Did
seen
he call you
certain
out?
man.
He just called you out.
I've seen certain man. 1 second. I'm trying to get there. He's jumping ahead. 1 second.
Innit, Cal, you're moving like a snitch,
down.
bro. Cal is on a moving. That's
fine.
on him like you did that on the way
He's not
here.
used to having a mic. It's fine. Don't worry, Cal. All I'm saying is normally I would never ever do it, yeah. But today I was pushed, bro. Because I was on the way when I called you, yeah, bro, I did it. I went all the way to the front and I just pulled in, bro. And guess what? It was calm.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
saved
most
about
times-
20 minutes of agony.
Let me talk to you about this. I can't. I do it probably once a day, bro. Because who cares?
I know, you're a bad
You're
person.
never gonna see
No,
these
you
people.
can't.
Right, listen, there's
You're
obviously a
actually not gonna-
distinction,
listen,
right?
someone's gonna get
Obviously, if
mad
you're trying to
and you move
get somewhere and everyone's just placing you like cute, cool, nice for you lot. You lot probably going home to your missus and kids and that. You're gonna take it time. You're gonna long it out and drive home.
trying to
and
say,
that,
bro?
yeah. I know enough man that long that drive
Trying
a
to take the long way
bro.
home.
Yeah. But bro, you're never gonna see these people again, bro. As long as you're polite with it, bro. I'll say, please. Cut and calm.
and just give
Like
them
you
a
said,
little-
how long? 20 minutes. Say 20
just
minutes.
give
Oh,
them a-
minute, bro, Dan.
No
it was
problem.
unreal how much time it saved you.
I've got,
Why
and
is
you know,
everyone
and
bro?
this is one level above, yeah. If you cut me up, yeah, and I gave you the gap to do it, bravo. What, you think I'm going to get on the horn and get all emotional about it? No, it's bravo.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's
you
people
I
gotta give
appreciate
props, you
that
gotta give
sport,
props,
bro.
you gotta
that
give
just go
props.
mad, though. There's people
Yeah,
that
no,
just-
people that get on their horn and that relax, you're going to pop a clog, you're driving, cool off.
just-
yeah, it's not that deep. You're never going to see me again. Your journey's not that impacted, yeah? People that do it to me, yeah, honestly, bravo. Top tier. Especially when they...
you give 'em
Bruv,
kudos,
if
you
I'm
say.
driving and man chops me up,
What are you doing? Let me ask you a question. Yeah? This
Brother.
is a serious question I've got, yeah? When you're learning to drive, are you doing manual or automatic?
automatic. bro.
My kind of... This is what I'm talking
No,
about,
get
young
what
brother.
for what? Listen, when I originally started driving, which was when I was 17, 18, when I started doing lessons, it was manual.
1987.
We're the same age, bro.
you're not.
No,
No,
You're not.
wait.
You're older.
never.
He is. Yamba's younger
What,
than
what
us.
year were you?
Yamba's younger than us.
He's
bro.
not, bro.
We did
Oh,
BTEC.
I am. Yeah,
bro.
I'm
we
actually
did
younger than you,
BTEC.
bro.
You did BTEC, bro. I didn't know.
92.
We were
April.
there,
I
bro.
went to Harvard.
April 92. Go on. What's yours?
I said I went to Harvard.
April 92.
It's can't be Yamba. You're younger. Trust me.
Oh,
bruv, I know.
I'm not that. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway.
Bocky's thing has an asterisk anyway. The war team.
Oh, yeah, they got it, yeah.
We're not
They
really
got it,
sure.
He's
We're
40. He's
not
actually
really
48,
sure.
like-
Yeah, exactly. We're not really sure. Asterisks. But
Always,
91.
always
Just come.
16. Like this.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm a wonder. Hey, if I'm 16, my hips are mash up, bro. Hey, I got a bad build. You know the ones I got an unlucky draw, like.
But go on, Yams.
When I originally started driving, obviously 17, 18, manual, you do the thing. I need to get a license ASAP. Like,
Why?
I just want to get on the road, bro.
I
Family
can't
of-
rate it, man.
family of four
When you
coming.
told me you had an automatic license, I looked at you.
Bro,
differently,
1 second,
bro.
let him land.
You
But
lost
the
a few
world is
percentile points.
automatic. Like
But,
every
bro, the way I
every-
think about it is like this. It's like literally saying like this. I'm not going to get a computer. I'm going to get a typewriter.
No, it's not.
Why do you
Nah,
need
bro.
manual,
Bro,
bro?
you get
it's
it-
getting to automatic.
Brother.
It's getting
Brother.
AI, bro. It's self-driving.
You
You're
get-
learning
driving
manual.
sim.
You get an
That's a
insurance
fact.
discount if you have a manual. If you have a manual
Thank you,
license.
Callum.
Okay, I'm sorry, yeah.
What? So they're rewarding you for more work?
Yes, because
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Yeah, but
they
the-
believe
you know,
that.
so what
'cause-
you're saying is basically you could say that there's an insurance discount, but I would argue that there is a payment you pay for the additional lessons to learn. It's a harder skill that offsets that.
It's like
Listen.
10% a year on insurance.
Bro,
Listen.
what car you drive? How big's the insurance, bro?
What car do you drive now?
Skoda Karoq.
Is it manual or automatic?
Oh yeah, listen. Wait. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I will never drive a manual car in my
So
life.
So
what?
what?
And
are
these
you
men,
mad-
like, you gotta
so
get
why
manual.
are you mad at me?
But you know what it is? He's taking out his trauma on us because he made a mistake. He's like, you got to do it as well.
How old are you when you?
It's
when you got
useless,
your
Dan.
license?
Can I lie?
honest.
First of all, yeah.
How old
I
are you when you got
started.
your license?
First of all, I started driving. This guy tried to tell me about my driving and my parking the other day.
Oh, it was unreal.
This guy's been driving 2 minutes.
You know
don't
when
get
you
to
pull
speak
up
to
to
me.
the thing,
you
to
don't
get-
get to
you
speak
know-
to me,
wait, hold on.
bro.
You know when you go into
No,
a
but that's not.
parking
Wait.
You go
That's
into a
'cause I
parking
wasn't
lot,
focused.
yeah?
I wasn't paying attention.
You know
I
you
wasn't
make,
paying
you press the
attention.
button to get the ticket.
He said this. Yeah.
This guy, you know,
Yeah, I've
he's
never
one of
done
them
that in
man
my
that
life.
had to get in there, couldn't
Never,
reach,
impossible.
so then had to do an 8.9 point turn to get back in there to get the ticket. Bro.
That is true, but
Never
it's
me,
literally
bro.
an anomaly,
How?
bro. It's never
How
an
would you
anomaly.
describe my driving?
Here we go. First hand.
7 out of 10.
Ooh.
Okay, what? Okay, good. Give me one good thing, one bad thing.
You didn't pay attention at the exit on the roundabout.
I went
Listen,
roundabout.
So,
I did.
so you do things that cause actual death and
No, no.
collision and trauma. But I missed the fucking. I didn't even miss it. I was too busy talking to him about this podcast and changing our life. I wasn't paying attention to the
You were
thing.
talking
Yeah.
about, like,
On the
yeah.
way to Lidl, we bought the heater with it. Anyway, yeah. Listen.
heater.
Can I land? Yeah. No one interrupt. Let me just land from
Do it,
start
do it,
to
do it,
finish.
do it.
Yeah. First of all, I learned to drive when I was 18 years old. Yeah. No one's
Nice.
buying automatics, but no one was doing that
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then. But.
back then.
So the manual thing is calm.
Back then.
What the hell? Anyway.
Back then is crazy, but
Yeah, innit? Because he finds that hilarious. Because
Yeah,
I
back
realised how young you are. Anyway,
What
wait,
year, did you
How
see
old-
this?
how
What year
old-
was it?
Yeah, how
Just
old-
say- 'cause
yeah.
let's
when I
see,
was 18, like 2009, 2010.
what year were you born?
2006.
Yeah, that's
Jesus,
ballistic.
So he
4
was
years
3,
old.
That's
4
ballistic.
when you did your.
He was still in Pampers, bro.
banging.
But
He
yeah, you
ain't
bang
even
out the
gone
man-
school yet.
Yeah, but you
Hampers.
bang out the manual thing, yeah? And it's like the umbrella thing. I can't really put my finger on it to tell you why, but as real G's, you can't have an automatic license.
I don't need
know,
to be.
there's a
I'm
lot
a
of
grown man. I don't.
Yeah,
need to be-
yeah, yeah. No, you're right. I
I'm a
can't
gr-
really
I'm-
put my finger on it, and maybe I'll go away and work on it for next
Yeah,
week.
but I'm
yeah?
a grown man.
But
I don't need to
similar,
be-
similar to the way
You know,
real G's can't carry
called-
umbrellas.
It's called
you
being
can't have
stuck
a.
in your ways.
You can't. Yeah, maybe.
You have to
Old
adapt.
dog.
You have to
Old
adapt.
dog.
You have to.
adapt.
Listen,
You
I'm
Old
a
sweaty
grown man.
wet
I
dog,
don't need to
bro.
be.
You're talking about
I don't need to be
adapting.
a
Talking
real
about
G.
adapting.
Go on.
It's very important to adapt when you're in a long-term relationship, isn't it, Dan?
Transition.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jeez.
Very important.
But I'm not finished with that, bro. I'm not finished with this, bro.
Listen, next.
I'm not finished
Next.
with this, bro.
Go on.
I was trying to help you, bro.
But to
Yeah,
be fair,
I tried.
to be fair, I'm going to ease it up. I'm going to ease it up. Talk to me about learning to drive now, though, because it's actually mad. Because I actually find it mad. Like, what are you finding? What's the
Bro,
experience?
my
like?
instructor is actually like elite.
Yeah?
Like my thing was maneuvers. Like
Is he black or white?
One second.
Is he black?
He's,
One
he's
second.
Bengali,
Wait,
bro.
man.
fresh,
Bengali.
freshy,
Oh.
like
Oh,
fresh.
so you
accent,
put
I'm
everything.
getting ignored. I'm getting ignored.
Go on.
What your thing was? What? Sorry.
Sorry,
You said
Maneuvers.
no. He said it. I like it. Say it again.
the what?
Maneuvers.
I didn't hear.
What's the
What
what is the word?
You know exactly what I'm saying, bro.
Maneuvers.
No, he said
Maneuvers.
maneuvers. No, he said a little.
be fair,
How do you
I
say it?
Like
I didn't hear
maneuvers.
it.
How do
Yeah,
you say it?
maneuvers.
Maneuvers, bro.
I didn't hear.
Parking and that. Yeah.
Barking in that.
Parking and that.
Yeah, you can't bark.
No, I did it way back.
Yeah.
But this time he gave me the instruction. He said, "Listen, line up with this car, do the turn,
Yeah.
reverse park." The first time I did it,
You
he said,
smashed
"Alright,
it.
do it again." Did it again. Reverse parking, one take, did it
Like,
again.
I said,
cold.
one take.
And I was like,
one
"Oh,
take.
mate," I was like, "Oh, this is bro. Give me the license." But
Yeah.
it's, right now,
Give me the license.
well, and then again,
How many lessons you had?
Ooh, probably like I've done like 15 hours so far.
We saying ready to take your
Hold on,
test in that?
bro.
What?
On the automatic.
Can I say something really embarrassing?
Go on.
How many hours total have you done with
Alright,
lessons?
let me give
bro?
you. Or told my life.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Brock is
yeah,
on
yeah,
for you for
yeah,
something
yeah,
separate. He's
yeah,
not letting
yeah,
it go,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, 1 second. But I did
I
8
probably-
hours and I did
No.
my test and I passed.
Yeah, but that's why you drive the way you do, bro. That's why you drive the way you do.
You probably
bro.
paid off the fucking
That's
instructor.
literally-
No, bro. Hey, hold tight,
When I was
bro. My guy, there's different levels of driving instructors. You get the bros that try to give you all the theory and all this stuff, and then you get man that teach you how to pass the test.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
yeah,
had the
yeah.
latter.
That's why you
Yeah,
drive.
that's
the way you
He
do.
said, bro, listen, this is what you do. Pass the test. See you later. I said, say less. 8 hours. Bye.
Listen, my guy is on that as well. But
Yeah.
again, embarrassing.
What's his name? I need to get to know him. I need to imagine
I'm not
him.
gonna draw him out like that, but he works for the
What
AA,
you think
bro.
by his
Oh,
one
he's
name?
on AA, yeah? Same.
Tambi
same,
or something
same,
like
same.
that,
Tampy.
Tambia.
Oh, okay, cool. I like him.
Freshy, fresh, like fresh
Yeah.
accent.
No, but he's good. I like him.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Yeah, embarrassing moment. So, I took my theory test.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years ago, whatever that was, and it was gonna expire in July 2025.
Yeah.
Obviously, wedding, all of that. I was like, okay, I'll do it after the wedding. Didn't get to it. Expired. I
No.
went and retook my theory test a couple of weeks ago.
Get close to the mic.
You fail it.
Failed it by 2 points. I said no. I said minor.
Nah.
No, minor.
It's long,
2
it's
points is what. Let me get the app. Let me study. Let me do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Booked it next week. Different test center because I was like, I can't walk back in the same place and these men see me and say, oh,
Yeah.
you know,
You're embarrassed.
like, yeah. So I booked a
Okay,
different
this is
test
8th
center.
time here, like.
Went into that one. Failed it again
Oh.
by
What-
2 points.
what do you
now
think
my
it was? What
now
do you
my
think it
ego's
was?
gone.
I'm
Now
not being
my
funny.
confidence
These
is
man get
gone.
automatic license, bruv. You're with them, man.
I passed
No,
first
but I
time, bro.
passed last time with like
I
Yeah,
passed first
yeah,
time and I
okay.
didn't even study.
That's
Callum,
embarrassing,
bruv.
bro.
Listen, grown men are talking, right?
I mean, you're saying grown men, but you haven't even passed the theory test.
Yes,
But yeah,
guy.
go on.
I've
So what,
got
so-
life. I've got
so
responsibility.
Third
bruv.
time. This is now your third time.
Oh, I have to. Listen, I have to pass. If I fail it, then. it's
Oh, you've
not
not. You got to go and do it.
Yeah, I failed it twice. I need to go
Okay.
do because
Oh,
my
I
guy was
thought-
like, pass the theory, we'll book your test, and he's got a link so you can book like earlier tests. And
Yeah,
stuff. I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
yeah. Oh, he's got the
But
pattern.
I failed twice. So I can't
Pattern
look
that,
him
man.
in the eye.
But to be fair, once you hit the roads, it's going to be game changing anyway, bruv.
Yeah, it changes your life, bro.
So
Yeah,
Godspeed,
and listen,
man. What,
Family,
if you
family
test?
full, I need to. No, I need to pass my theory to book a
Oh,
test.
oh, you can't do it, mate. It's
Yeah.
been a long time. Sorry, man.
So yeah, this is my life right now. So third time like it, Cal. I might.
Nah,
I might,
Godspeed,
might
man.
need you to go in there and just do your thing, bro. Just hack
The
the system,
automatic
innit?
thing is
I don't
meaty,
think the
bruv.
photos would match very much.
Question. What are you trying to say, bro? Question.
I would just love to see the name Yamba and Callum's
And Callum
picture.
turn up.
Callum's
Question,
picture.
have you seen those people that buy licenses? Like you can
Yeah, I have
buy-
a friend who did that.
Yeah, of course. Bare people do
I
that.
feel like my
bro.
dad should have done that.
What?
Oh, listen.
That's for another day, bro.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's just the story's too long, man. We've got.
No,
to
we've
go,
got bare time,
We've
bro.
gotta go, bro.
Come.
I've got a similar one, but I can't expose it. Man.
Is it what it was? Yeah, I
They
don't know. I
might-
don't know.
they
If
might
I'm
take
gonna-
him out.
Not yet. Not
Keep
yet.
it
Not
out.
yet. Yeah. Better yet. We'll leave it for now. Next time. That's another time. Another time.
Family and friends getting
Another
arrested.
time. Yeah, it's true, man. But there was a. Anyway, man. Next time. Because my dad watched my ward on one weekend, bro.
Alright, so let's. Okay, well, let's try and do part 2 of the shit transition you were up there.
Yeah, I love the way you
yeah, I
named
did
it.
have the-
Shit transition.
Yeah, you have to. Transitioning in a relationship is very important as you get older. I'm joking. No, I can't do the formal thing. I think. What did you not do last week? I did something interesting. Hello,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Talk to us. What did you
I
do?
went to the cinema for the first time in a long time, and I went to watch.
What did you watch?
What did I watch? Housemaids with something Sweeney.
Oh no,
Sydney
really?
Sweeney. What?
My
Why
missus
would you
made me
do
go.
that? to her?
Listen, bro.
What's it about?
Unlucky.
This is what I'm saying, yeah.
Unlucky.
What's the
So
plot?
I
Go
went
on, give
in
us the
there.
plot. Give us a.
I
give
went
us a
in
breakdown.
there. Basically, first of all, I'm not just for context. I don't really watch movies and series and stuff like that. I just watch sports and documentaries. That's it. I'm boring. And I game. That's it. That's my life. And I look after my children and my wife. That's it. Sometimes I call down as well, and I eat stuff as well.
Christmas.
And I like Man United.
Not the podcast though.
Hello, and do the podcast sometimes. So I went there not knowing if it was a comedy, if it was an action movie. I had no idea what it was, bro. Like, I literally didn't know what it was. I just went in there, said, "Safe, let's watch it." Bro, this thing was the most uncomfortable experience. I went in there feeling like this is meant to be I thought date night, like, cool, we'll go there. It's going to be maybe some like rom-com, like, yeah,
Did
bro.
you pick it together, or was that? Oh,
It is just like, let's just go watch this movie, bro. I said, "Safe, you want to go watch it? We'll watch it." Yeah, I said her name. Just cut the name. I just said it right now. Timestamp that. So I said, "Cool, we'll go watch it." Yeah. Bro, it was so uncomfortable. I never knew what was happening, bro. It was one of those things where when you feel it looked too obvious what was gonna happen, it happened, and then the twists and turns were unreal.
What's
Was
it
it like
called?
a psychological film? Was it
Housemates.
Oh, the Housemaid,
psychological?
yeah.
Was it action? What was it?
The
Thriller?
Housemaid.
What
It was a thriller. It was unreal. Honestly, I was
Can you-
sitting
can
in
you-
it. I
can
said
you
to my wife.
Can you spoil it? Because
Did-
I'm never gonna watch that. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, it says what happened. That's
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
gonna
but
get
it's
So
to watch that.
basically, yeah, this blonde thing is with a guy that looks like the perfect man. And to be fair, he's buff. Let's call it what it
Good-looking
is.
fella, yeah?
Good-looking geezer, like, you can tell. But he's got the life going. She's just like stay-at-home wife, kid there, whatever. And then all of a sudden starts moving mad in it. She starts doing crazy stuff. Like, oh, can you book us a trip for the weekend? She gets the job to be a housemaid. She's down on her luck, came out of prison, needs the job for parole, so she can't leave, yeah? So she's stuck in this job where this wife looks like she's abusing the housemaid in the sense of she'll be like, book a weekend away for us. Or I'm writing a speech, and then she'll come down like, someone saw my speech and it was you, and she'll accuse her, and she'll make her
Okay,
husband
yeah.
kind of console her, or like, book a weekend away for us. So she's like, she booked it on Saturday when we've got recital on Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's
Making
like,
that-
she's like,
setting
well,
her
you
up.
booked the wrong day, and it's 20 grand, and that's gonna come out your paycheck.
Yeah,
She's like, I've got
yeah,
no
yeah.
money, like
20 grand.
No, these
Oh,
are like mad
okay,
wealthy.
okay, yeah,
So they
yeah,
booked
yeah.
like a suite, the theater, like mad stuff.
Yeah,
like.
I'm with it, I'm
So
with
she's
it.
like, we're gonna take money anyway. So anyway, you start, and you're like, bro, this is so savage. What's happening to this girl? And she's getting abused, and she needs the job because she's on parole. Yeah. And then one day, basically, she starts doing madder stuff. Yeah. To the place where the guy tells her to get out because he's starting to do stuff with the housemaid.
What, he's starting to take flight?
He's starting to move to the housemaid,
Like,
didn't it?
slap and tickle,
Yeah, they
yeah,
start doing
okay.
the mazza, yeah? So what starts happening is, she leaves, and when you then see is like, she's falling in love with this guy, like, it's all going great, whatever. And then, there's, where she stays in the house, it's like a live-in house, there's like an attic at the top, and it's like kind of no windows, it's kind of weird because it locks from the outside, but no one really pays any attention to it. And then there's this scene where he kind of, she's meant to do something like, or he breaks his mum's china, and he's like, oh, you didn't wash the plates. And it's like, okay, no worries. So later, movie develops, he locks her in this room, and he says basically, you can't come out until you rip out 100 follicles of hair.
What the heck?
So he's got head loss as well.
So then the story transitions.
Okay.
Then what happens next is it cuts to the woman driving out the house that is like, get out, the one that was moving mad, and it tells you her story, where
Okay,
she was the secretary in the office, that he basically did the same thing to, and there was a girl before that. So
Yeah.
he was making it, he did mad stuff to them. So then eventually you figure out that actually the person that was crazy the whole time was not the girls.
It was
my man. And then there's a scene where then this girl that was in prison, she basically gets him in the room. And she's in control, and she makes him pull out his tooth with a pliers. Bro.
Hey,
It's just a mad. It was just a mad movie, bro. Like,
Did you enjoy it? Though? Did you?
I left tense, bro. I didn't leave like, oh, what a great date. Like, I can't wait to lips. Like, it was. I left thinking. Am I triggering anyone? Like, I left self-conscious. Like,
That's nuts.
mad. It's a mental movie. Honestly, it was unbelievable. It was a really good movie, but it was just crazy. And she's got them eyes, you know. And,
Yeah, I was
you know,
gonna say.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro.
She literally has that crazy look, bruv. And she goes from
it's a
innocent,
mental
sweet
film.
girl to just taps,
Well,
bro.
okay, on that note, that was my date night, yeah? You know, all people in relationships, allegedly or maybe.
Yeah, there's only one allegedly here. Bro.
Hey, allegedly. Who knows? So let's say like this. What's your lot's go-to date night? Everyone's at different levels of stages in their relationship, like.
Before we do that, tell us about your quiz night. You thought you were gonna get away with it, bruv. This bruh,
quiz night?
the week before, did you not go quiz night?
Oh, no.
He goes, I'm going quiz night. I'm like, trust
but
me,
that's a
it's not
different
gonna
date.
be
Is this
fun.
why
It's
you're-
not gonna
is
be
this why
fun.
you're
Huh?
Oh,
No, he's gone to a quiz night. So
yeah,
last date night was
He's
quiz
talking about
night,
a different
bro.
date night. We went to a different date night, and we went to do a pub quiz.
I said to him, bro, it won't be fun, bro.
Oh, just you two and the team.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it won't be fun, bro. Because you see a pub quiz, yeah, everyone thinks like
Yeah, if
that
you
basic general knowledge, innit?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Or if you got a lot of
If you
people,
got a lot of people, it's
that
fine,
with,
yeah.
with decent knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, between two
but
of you.
and no,
This
no
is a
disrespect,
weekly
no
pub quiz.
disrespect, yeah, no disrespect, yeah. But I know his general knowledge is not gonna be mine, ain't, bro.
No, listen,
you see the man
that's
that
not my
bang
thing.
pub
That's not my
quizzes,
thing.
bruv. That man just know random
Let
stuff.
me give more context.
You go to a pub quiz, you don't. What did you?
What did you
get?
What did you get? What did you
That
finish
was
on?
bad, bro.
No, go on. Out of
Let me give context.
I
yeah?
told
So
him
we
he's
went
not
there,
ready
yeah?
for this, bro.
So I'm thinking, you know what? What I didn't think about is the following factors. Both me and my missus' second language is English. So,
I knew it. I said it to him.
and the second thing I didn't think about is that this is a weekly quiz. So when I come in there, the host is like, Jordan,
Oh.
Ben, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
people
yeah.
that do
And
this
then
all the
you
time.
do it.
So it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not like someone's put on a quiz, so the questions are quite generic. This is like,
so they
bro,
it
what
happened.
they're talking about is stuff that happened today in the news.
Yeah.
That's not where I am. Do you understand? I don't operate there, bro.
What was the maddest question? Like, what can you
Oh,
remember?
bro, no, something I didn't know what the words were. They're asking about like people in parliament and that, but I didn't know what I
You
didn't
know when you're cooked,
Prime
yeah,
Ministers,
where-
was it
do you know
Prime
when you're
Ministers,
cooked, is that anything in an exam or whatever, where you don't even get the question, bro. That's
Bro,
how you know it's
they
cooked.
gave us
You're
an
done.
answer sheet that we had to fill out, and then we had to swap it with the table next to us.
Oh God, they
Listen,
were
bro,
laughing
the
at you.
table
but-
next to us. My job became, how can I make them laugh? I started writing the name Paul for every answer I didn't know. Just Paul, full stop. And if it was just any answer, it could be any. How
You
many
should have
X
taken,
Paul?
taken a picture of the quiz and we could have tried it out.
You know, I should no, bro. No. These.
I told you, we're
some
doing
of the
quizzes
songs-
soon, man. We're doing
some
quizzes,
of the
man.
songs were like there was a song one where he read the lyrics, so not in rhythm, and he was saying the words.
That's hard, bro.
Bro, it was unbelievable, bro.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
I tried to
long
warn
story
you,
short,
bro.
It was
I tried
out
to
of
warn you,
80.
bro.
What do you think would be a respectable score out of 80?
A respectable,
Respectable.
one.
No, but bearing in mind,
Don't use your language as
second
your.
language.
Don't
What, for
use your
you?
la-
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
Bro,
did tell you
a
it's
question is
not
a
gonna be
question,
fun,
bro.
bro.
You can't use your language as an excuse.
1 second,
You
bro.
speak English.
Yeah, but that's boring as well. That's lazy.
Poor
That's not good enough,
excuse,
bro.
bro.
That's
You
not
can't
good
use
enough,
that.
bro. It's not good
But
enough.
what's
bro.
a respectable
No, but
score
I
out
did
of
tell
80?
you, like, bro, if I went, I would be pissed if I got anything less than 60, bro.
Are you crazy?
You're mad.
Are you mad?
Listen,
You
I'm
and
not
your,
saying-
you and your missus, just the two
Bro,
of you.
Bruv, me and my missus
You know
know
how
stuff,
hard
bro.
that is, bro.
We know stuff.
No, that's
bro.
not true, bro.
No, but listen,
We're gonna
bruv,
test
trust
this
me.
out,
I
bro.
said I would be pissed. It doesn't mean that's what I would get. Because I know, bruv, I'm telling you, I said to you, bruv, it's not going to be
60
fun,
then.
bro. I said it's not going to be fun.
Respectable
Trust me.
would
You're
be
gonna
half.
Come
Do
on,
half,
bro.
I'd
Respectable.
Alright, half, alright,
that's
cool.
good. Half is good.
All right, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. To
What,
be
okay,
fair,
let's
maybe
do
60 is
this.
a
What
bit
was the highest
peak.
score?
Oh, I didn't look that high, much above me.
Man saw him and said, "Can I?" Like, who
He
cares?
left the room.
No. Because the score, when they started saying the scores, I remember I was like, oh, like with half of it.
Yeah.
Like the scores they were counting, you get it?
Oh,
Like, we were,
yeah, you were-
bro, no. It wasn't the kind of thing where I was thinking, where did we rank? I knew we were last. Like, me and my wife would just
Last,
end up sitting there just chatting, bro. I started writing Paul and
Go on,
stuff.
what's the score?
38.
24.
Hey, All right.
Yes, Cat, you're coming
Hello.
to the next pub.
Hello.
quiz. I told
we
you
should
it
do a
would be
pub
horrible.
quiz. That'd be jokes.
Yeah, I had to say.
It was bad, man. It was really bad, but it was fun being in the
I
pub
guess,
and
yeah,
a
it's
great
still an
pizza.
experience, to be fair.
We should go do that pub quiz and record it. That'd be jokes. You know, see what
we'll
I'm
do
talking
it
about. The
next
host is
time,
quite funny.
man.
So back to date nights.
Yeah, go on.
Valentine's Day coming up. People need ideas. This ain't coming out until after Valentine's Day, but who gives a fuck? Imagine it is Valentine's
comes
Day,
out in
or
May.
use it for inspo for next Valentine's Day when this comes out.
Well,
What are ideas of dates fun dates you lot have been on recently or have been on generally that are enjoyable?
I think the most. I don't listen. As for this Valentine's Day, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. Yeah.
Talk about fun dates.
The most fun date I think I remember having was when we went to just get food, yeah, and then we just got pissed afterwards. Like, but it was lit, man. Because I always used to look at like stepping out with your missus is a bit dead. I used to look at it, I think, nah, it's a bit meaty.
Why?
No, that's something I used to think that. I used to think like,
He's asking a good
you're
question,
with the
though, why?
boys.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah,
Let me
what, like-
explain.
Oh,
You're
with
with the
the
boys, like you're drinking. This is our time. Yeah, we're drinking. We're having a good time. We're going out. We're skanking to the tunes and it's banter. it's
Skanking
everything,
to the
yeah.
tunes.
So, bruv,
Oh, sorry, you mean like going out?
out. Yes. Like as in me and the wife went to eat, and then
You-
we literally went across the road into vodka and got pissed, bro. Shots the lot, lit,
I don't think
and
I've
it
done
was
that.
banging, bro.
That's
Like a
Spontaneous
great,
one,
great
you know, the
night, bro.
spontaneous
Great, great night. But other than that, more often it involves food, bro. But
Yeah.
more recently, obviously, as we're older, there's a bit more like disposables. Like when we do step out on an occasion, it's a bougie one, like bougie one, like Gordon Ramsay Johns and all that, bruv. Like nice bits.
You know
Because
what
the food is actually a level up, bro. And I didn't think it could get there, bro.
what we discussed, it's not really been put officially, is like instead of like doing kind of, actually it's a bit off topic, but instead of doing presents and we say just put it all towards a holiday, like
Yeah.
experiences. Like
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Yeah,
Experience.
that's smart. Loads of people do that. They say we don't do presents.
Because
and stuff, it's expensive.
with this much, what are you buying your missus? Really, it's like I don't know, but did they ever ask you what you want? And I don't know. I've got nothing to offer you here, bro.
Yeah, because me generally, I don't really know what I
I
want.
don't know what I want.
Like I like useful stuff, socks and boxes. I knew it. I like socks, boxes,
He
and
literally just whispered to me,
yeah.
socks.
I saw him whisper it. I knew it.
Oh, this guy, man. He doesn't turn off. That's the problem. You
Yeah,
can't
he's
turn
always
him
ready.
off, bro.
Bro, this
He
is one
even
gear.
said, right, we're going to get serious with it and talk
I
about this.
got
He
one
can't.
gear, bro. I
Can't
got
turn it
one
off,
gear,
bro.
bro.
Serious.
Metal Gear
Oh,
Solid.
man.
Yeah, so I appreciate.
Yeah, but I'm the same as you.
Well, give me
Boxes,
some good
socks,
experience though. What do you? Is there any things that you want to do?
together.
Yeah.
Want to do.
I guess it's hard for you to think about it. You're so far
Yeah.
away from that right now. Like,
Yeah,
where,
but we're
like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
there's
want to
none of
stay
that.
at home.
There's
You
none of
know
that.
what is? I think right now it's got to that stage where like you just want to see new places. Like
Yeah, that's
I
what I was
think
about
it's,
to say.
it's like literally it's like with every so often we're just like, where shall we, like, what's the next one?
Yeah.
Like we did 2 or 3 last year, and it's like, okay, come,
Yeah.
when are we, what's the next one? Like how can we
Because
get it in?
we're the same as well, just bang out holidays, bro. Like you've seen the things because she's on some real niche stuff as well. Like we're going to Sweden, but she's just found some banging Airbnb remote. Like our last few holidays have been less of the all-inclusive bits. It's more like remote, beautiful, like
Nature.
rent a car, drive all the way there, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
out
yeah.
in nature with scenes and views, bruv, and you're in, like, bruv, we stayed in Spain in a cave house, bro. And when I say cave house, literally mean cave
What,
house. bro.
stone and
Yeah, it's a cave, but it was a cave that they've just made into the house, bruv. So
That's
it was
kinda
lit.
cool, like,
Bruv,
that's what
it
I'm
was
saying, it's
lit.
just like-
And
it's
that's
just
what my
sick
missus is on, bruv. And I think that's where we're at now, bruv. So the date night thing is still cool. We still go out and eat and that as and when we can
yeah, I
and all
think
that.
it is more food.
But
and
you're right. Now, even when looking forward, now we want to go and see the world, bro. Like, like if you think about why we most probably will not have any more kids, is like because we're gonna go back outside. Like,
I could be outside. What's wrong with you?
no, don't say that. But as in, bro, like we're gonna go back outside, basically. More
What,
often than not.
Raven and that
Yeah.
in the club.
You can go back outside as well. That's a great point.
He
I
can
will,
go outside.
like-
No, but I'm in your camp though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
No,
encourage.
bro, you man could go outside, but you can't really go outside. Let's not be silly here, bro.
What
You
do
man
you
can't
mean?
really go
What?
outside. Like
Us
you man
and the
can't.
missus, like,
in a
out.
few years, we're going to Thailand for a month. Bye. You man can't do that.
You're
Yeah,
not.
listen.
Hey, no, he ain't.
No, look at.
Hey, no, he ain't. Hey, who's gonna tell him?
Why? Why can't I go?
Wait, who's
mum-
we? Who are you talking about? We?
Isn't it? Who's French?
What are you talking about?
You talking you and Mrs. going to Thailand?
Yeah, I'm saying we can go back outside. Like, that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
but think about my age gap. In a few years, we could do that.
No, you can't. Not really.
Yeah.
Though. Not
When
with a
she's
youth.
18,
Yeah, but you can't do it with a youth. Like, what? In a few years,
yeah,
what,
you
you have
can
a
do-
youth that's
yeah,
well,
four?
she's 18. 4. But all right, mummy and daddy are going to
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Hey,
To be fair, I don't,
similar.
but the thing is,
Hey, that's a
but
good
to-
point. I never
but
thought
to be
about
fair,
that.
But to be fair,
Come on, do you think she wouldn't? Come on, bro. Of course she
But then,
would.
to be fair,
I'm
I
not
think,
sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think
No,
he's
no,
having a
he's
separate
talking-
conversation.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know
know
what
what
you're
you're
talking about. And I don't know if he's
about.
winding me up. Because this is what Bucky
Yeah,
does. I don't know
that's
if you're taking
because
the piss or
the
what.
things you're saying
I
don't
don't know
make
what
sense.
you're on.
No, they make exact sense. You're saying your daughter will be able to look after the newborn because
Yeah.
she'll be old enough.
But
I'm
then-
saying
but
if
then-
he had,
then I
if he
think
had a
about it
child,
is actually-
his daughter would do the same.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. No,
She
but then I
could.
think about it. Actually, I think.
What do you mean no? You can't just say no.
But then I also think
She won't
we
even
probably-
be about. She won't be there. What I'm trying to say
What do you mean she won't
me
be-
and the missus alone can just go, bro. Because I'll have an
Yeah, you can.
adult like.
Yeah, but your
Yeah, but
adult
I'm
can look
gonna have
after
an
the child.
I'm gonna have an
Oh,
adult as well. Is what I'm saying. I'm gonna have an adult.
that's what
as
you're
well.
saying.
What, you're gonna leave an 18-year-old with like a 3-year-old?
Yeah, I literally just thought about it.
Oh
But
man,
actually,
why are you
that's
trying to
not-
fight me on this?
Can you
bruv?
not do
Let me
that?
have
No, I
this.
did just
I don't
really
know.
think of it, and I think actually
No, you cannot.
You can
bro.
leave an 18-year-old with a 3-year-old. Why?
you can,
You can't.
I wouldn't
No,
do
bro,
that,
come on.
can't
no,
you
of
leave?
course you can.
brother.
What,
Can you
for
leave
two
an
If I
weeks?
tell
in
you what I
Thailand?
was doing at 11, 12 years
No,
old,
see, I don't know why you nah.
18-year-olds.
Wait, stop.
Bro.
Time out.
you
can.
can't leave.
You
an
cannot
18-year-old.
leave an 18-year-old with a 3-year-old for 2 weeks in
No
Thailand,
way.
bro.
No
Oh,
way.
in
Come on,
Thailand.
No, we need
knock
to
it
vote. We
off.
need to vote. We need
Knock
to vote.
it
I
off.
disagree.
No, not in
Knock it off.
Thailand. You
I
can
don't-
go
I
to
don't know if
Thailand
this
and
bears
they
on
can
a
stay
wind
home.
up.
I disagree.
Yeah, that's worse. Because you can't get to the.
I disagree.
But
But
Yeah,
18.
child
Yeah,
services.
it's crazy.
Well,
Actually,
why
I
don't
thought,
you-
no, actually, I'll take it back. I think
Child
about it.
services for
Change
these man
nappy.
youth, man.
Well, like,
Drop off
listen,
to nursery.
And he's
pick
got
up from
wind up,
nursery.
bro.
all everyone's coming together. Like, we're all going together.
I've
like,
got
leave
friends
it
that are
there.
younger than me that have kids, and I wouldn't trust them with their own kids. Like, is that bad?
I need-
All I'm saying
I
is,
told you, I don't want to meet any of your friends. I told you that last week. I said that. I said I don't want to be friends with
I
any of
don't
your
mean
friends.
anybody you know.
No, man, they sound.
I think it's all right, you know.
What is?
An 18-year-old sibling looking after their young, like in it, my wife.
You're not good at this, man. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm correcting it mid.
Council,
My,
it's just-
my wife, I'm sure she looked after her siblings at that age, and
Yeah,
and I
but
think
it's
daughters are
different.
different.
I
There's
did.
not-
I looked
different
after
now.
them.
There's
Come
not
on,
a single
come on,
person
like
behind
you
that.
lot are
But
capping,
not
bro.
2 weeks in Thailand.
I think
No,
it'll
no, I
be
wouldn't
calm.
actually. No,
If they're
I'd take it all back. You
responsible
would-
kids, not every child, maybe not some children, yeah. But I'm saying if you've got a responsible child, I think it's fine. That's my.
I don't know a single 18-year-old that wouldn't just have a party anyway.
No,
like a single
Nah,
one.
bro. Nah.
But come on, your daughter would not do it. Come on, bro. Come on. Lock in.
No,
in.
she
And-
wouldn't,
and-
but
and
I
if
also
you-
wouldn't
and
trust
even
her
if
with
you-
no you either.
But then-
But I think if she had to, she would.
If she did, it would be a. It would be a.
Would you
couple of
trust your
people.
daughter? Your specific daughter?
I don't trust me, but I trust her. Yeah, she's good.
What do you mean you don't trust you?
Yeah, I was a madness when I was. That's what I'm saying. Like younger, like teenage years. Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so you wouldn't
another-
trust yourself at that age?
Yeah,
really?
yeah, myself,
Yeah,
yeah.
but your daughter. I'm saying that daughters are different, bro. There's a different nurturing thing
Yeah,
to them. The energy's
I-
different. They're not. We're
I
mad.
would, but I
bro.
also think it's too long a time to be that far away from a 3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah. Bucky's
Yeah, but then
tapped, man. Bucky's tapped.
someone
Bucky's on
checks
some
in
new-ish,
every
man.
2 days. You know what I mean? If someone
that?
comes and brings
Someone
food.
comes to the house.
Oh, that's
New-ish,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Come on, there's surveillance from a distance from an older relative. That's what I think, anyway.
You know what? Until they're old enough, I think.
Let's do the
Yeah,
fun
you
bit.
gotta wait and
we'll
see.
go-
But anyway,
we'll-
I took it off. I took it
we'll
off
go on
piece
holiday.
anyway. But yeah, the best date I had was when literally, like, I can remember anyway that I went out with the missus, got some food, and got pissed.
Safe.
It was lit.
Best date I ever had. You were involved in it.
Am I?
You
Go on.
were. It was actually the first Valentine's Day me and the missus had.
Yeah, you'll have to.
You-
You'll have to
you don't
remind me.
remember?
Bro. I don't remember. I don't
She
remember
did.
how happened last
She-
week.
She
bro.
went in. I thought I did well, but mine was actually quite basic. I'll tell you mine and I'll tell you hers. So I booked a spa day in Northampton,
I remember.
but I didn't tell her. She didn't know anything, so I blindfolded her before we were getting on the coach. Then it was the coach to go to Northampton.
National Express.
Yeah, National Express.
So hold on, 1 second.
No.
You took a
Don't do
lady
this,
on
don't
the
do this,
National
don't do
Express blindfolded.
Brother,
Yeah, but
how
we're
else? But
18.
I was 18.
No, I'm saying that when they're not
train.
thinking.
Yeah, but also-
when they're not
also
thinking.
from-
When they're not thinking.
Yeah,
Is he kidnapping this
No,
lady,
no.
bro?
But also from Luton, you had to come back into London to go to.
And she was blindfolded the whole time.
No. We just got to the coach station, and when I
Oh.
saw the coach was coming, I didn't walk out the house
Wait,
with
wait,
my
wait.
blindfold.
Why did you blindfold her to the coach?
Huh?
Why the coach? Why did you blindfold her to the
Because it will
coach?
tell you where you're going.
Oh, okay.
You
But
know,
when she
Jesus.
got on the, when she got on
Oh,
the
you
coach,
thought-
thinking, what's
you
the
thought she's
blind coach
blindfolded
station?
with the whole coach,
You
right?
had
She's
Victoria. Like what? I'm thinking,
No,
what?
and
But
to be
okay,
fair,
okay.
it was.
why is she just blind? Bro, is she alright? Like,
Yeah.
I get it,
And
I'm
then
with
once you got on the coach, it was one shot. So
Yeah,
there's no
yeah,
one
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Anyway, blindfolded her, and the driver was a G. As I'm
He blindfolded her.
And also, funds were low, so this was.
Yeah, yeah,
bro, that's
yeah,
unreal,
this
bro.
is
You're,
Bro,
bro, I
so
rate it.
as I'm getting on the coach and I've gone to pay, and he goes, "Don't worry about it."
Oh yeah.
I
Okay, he
said-
knew what the steeds were.
I said, "My
What
thank
you've
you."
done? That's 2 Essen drinks,
Yeah,
my
man,
guy.
that is-
Trust
so-
me, bro.
And then we went
Now I
there,
can have
and it was,
breakfast.
you know what, it was sick, but we were literally we were obviously 18, and everyone else was 40, 45, like older people
Oh, what at the joint?
at the place.
Yeah, yeah.
But the place was sick. It was nice. We had obviously lunch, dinner, spa access was good. Hurting, treasure hunt. You don't remember that? I'm sure you did something for it. She did a treasure
Treasure
hunt around Luton, essentially.
Hey,
Like hid presents from my
I
flat.
can't remember. If it was on the weekend, I weren't there.
I'm sure you did something. Everyone had a part to play. Like all my housemates did something. Like I had to get clues around. like,
Probably then. I just don't remember.
my flat, your flat.
Yeah.
And then it led to like a hotel where she had like my clothes laid out for it.
Okay,
And,
yeah,
and
that
the
sounds
hotel
lit
was,
still.
it was like I was like, and it was like almost like half a day of just me walking around Luton. Why,
treasure
look,
hunt.
what?
I'm looking- what the fuck are you doing on the screen, bro?
Nothing, bro.
What are you doing? Why are you downloading with movies, bro?
What about?
Go on, yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are we changing the
That,
conversation?
no, but you don't ignore me, bro. I was looking at this bro.
Yeah, so like I said, like she went like it was half a day walking around Luton, getting clues, finding clues. There was presents at every stop.
Yeah.
Everyone that we knew was involved in like giving me something or doing something.
That's unreal.
I thought-
The
I can't
coordination
remember,
is
but I thought
unreal.
that-
My clothes were like she had picked up my clothes. What I was,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
still got
That's
the
some
Yeah,
thoughtful
but it's-
issue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
mad.
it
That's
was-
mad.
yeah,
It
that's
was really,
good.
it was really good.
That's unreal, bro. You need to fix up.
And
man.
that was the yeah, not facts. Because I was
No,
like,
but your thing was
Yeah,
coming
but it
up.
was,
I remember.
I don't-
correctly.
Yeah, no, the place was nice, but she like the thought and
Yeah,
the
you know, it's
process,
the coordination.
and then getting everyone to be like, oh, just at this point, just give him this or do this or take him here. Like it was.
Do you remember what Dan did at that bit? What did he give you?
I can't remember.
remember.
And this is where
I can't
you
remember
think
what he did,
I wish I just had a camera and just record.
Yeah.
and just do-
If that was now, you would have
remember.
documented the whole thing, really, innit?
I can't remember, but everyone had a note to give me or a present to give me or a clue to say, oh, you have
That's
to go.
sick to me.
you have to
And
go
this was
here.
your first Valentine's.
That was our first Valentine's.
These times your missus didn't even like you, bro.
But that's a story, bro.
She didn't even
You were
like
there,
you,
bro. First day. Listen, also,
Why should I?
She just weren't on it, bro.
Bro, so-
but I don't know. I reckon.
you know what? This is when also this story is like there's no such thing as like a coincidence. I think this was meant to happen. So, story time. I selected a mixed flat for university, so boys and girls.
Oh yeah. Can we do that?
Yeah, bro. You can choose whether you want a boys and girls or you just wanted a single sex
Yeah.
flat. Ended up with 5 boys in a 6-bed flat. One of the boys we lived with applied to be in the same flat as his mate, best mate from home.
Who's that Ben and them, man?
No,
No.
that was Scott and Jordan.
Oh yeah.
So
okay,
Scott and Jordan came from the same place. They
Yeah,
applied
yeah,
to
yeah,
live in
from
the
Norwich
same
or
flat.
something, yeah?
Our flat was empty,
Yeah.
and then Jordan was living in your flat.
Mm-hmm.
So day 2 or day 2 of university, Jordan comes over to see his mate, and we were like, oh, we all chose like a mixed flat, and it was just it's all boys in here. And he goes, oh, there's girls in my one, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah.
And we're like, wait, are
Your
they-
thing was a bando, by the way. Like your
Yeah, but remember our
thing
showers?
was
Do you remember our
a
showers?
bando.
Our shower, it was big. It was longer than this, and the water would go all the way.
When you showered, it basically flooded the front of the house, but it was crazy.
So yeah,
Thing was a
he's come
bando.
over. He's gone. Oh, there's girls in mine, and we're like, what are they saying? Are they cute? Are they
Yeah.
And he said, oh, just come see for yourself. So this is day 2. Get there, obviously meet everyone.
Bruv, just Callum, put the game on, bro.
It's not on,
meet
bro.
everyone.
He's been sending secret messages.
What the hell, man?
What does
You
it
can't even
say?
say. He said, "Put game on, man." We're recording a show, man. Don't make me mad again.
Yami's in a bad mood today, by the way.
Yeah,
everyone.
I don't know what's
He's
going
in a
on.
horrid
I know
mood.
what's going
He's
on.
a little
I know
bit ill,
exactly
like
what
he's
it is.
sad and he's in a
I
terrible
can tell
mood.
him exactly what it is.
Don't. I know what
Yeah,
you're
actually,
saying.
no, listen.
Don't.
That's the Patreon
He's in a horrible mood.
That's a Patreon.
But yeah, go on.
Yeah, so.
So what, is this how you ended up in my yard? Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously Jordan come over. He said, "There's girls." Why are you whispering, bro?
He's onto your socks.
Say it with
Ignore
Jess.
him, bro. Go on.
You can't even see them.
I swear the viewers,
As soon as he nibbles,
Yeah.
that's it.
you know, later in life, let's
I've gotta take a
manifest it.
picture
Honestly,
before.
the viewers, they're gonna walk up to you in the street and just start praying your socks. Bro. That's what they're gonna do
Don't
to
touch
you.
me.
Get your socks
Don't
out.
touch
Get
me.
your socks out.
Put hands on me,
Don't
bro.
Get your socks
Socks.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's how we
Basically,
ended up at your flat on that
Yeah.
second day. He's like,
Oh,
he
so
said,
you
this-
came hunting in my
Yeah,
yard?
we said,
bro.
all right, let's just see
No
what's going on.
respect,
No
man.
respect.
No
He's
respect.
walking around topless
your
as well. I don't know
Primark
why he
boxers.
does
Do you know, I used to film myself.
Day
but-
two, day 2 of university.
Oh, do you know the shape I was in when I went to uni?
And with
man,
your
right?
earphones
You know
as
the
well.
you know
Yeah,
the
the
boxers
ones
you
had
used to
to
wear.
see
You
that.
wore- used to wear them.
Yeah.
Wide
imagine.
earphones topless.
Pajama bottoms. But I used to
Pajama
wear
bottoms.
I used to think I was the boy, innit?
thought you
Flipping
was the
out.
man.
Now I think back in it, what a mug.
So we go
What
over
a
there.
mug.
We go over there. We're kicking it. We're chatting. Obviously, the girls come in. We say hello. I can't even remember the conversation. We're just chatting. And then eventually we were like, "Oh, we're all going out tonight." Yeah, we're all going out. Pre-drinks, blah blah blah. Anyway, I get mashed up at pre-drinks. I don't know if you remember.
As usual, as per.
No, don't
Is
do
he
that to me.
lightweight?
Don't do that to me.
No, he's not a lightweight, but he gets lit.
No, go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
need,
he
I
gets
need
lit
to
still.
rein myself.
Yeah. He's not lightweight, but he'll get
Not
lit.
like you know what? I just keep going. Like there's
Yeah,
there's
that's what I'm saying. You're getting lit.
And then by the time it's like 2:00, it's
You're not. Everyone's ready to go home. You're not ready to go home.
Yeah,
You're still ready to
exactly.
party. Yeah. That's
Anyway,
it,
and this is now I'm free now. This is the first time I've left my house. Like this is the first time I'm sleeping out, kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, get lit at pre-drinks. As we're walking to the place that where we're going, I've said to. Now I say this is allegedly because I was drunk and I don't remember. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I've said to my missus's best mate, "That's the girl I'm gonna marry."
Yeah, but that's heavy-handed, bro. That is
And
heavy.
here's the bar,
bro.
and I was
How'd
like,
you
I'm gonna
make
give
that
her,
lyric out of 10,
I'm
bro?
gonna give her the moon, the stars, and the galaxy.
Oh,
Those are the
one
words.
second.
Now you gotta remember, I've only met her like 3
Oh, you
hours
were
ago.
drunk as well, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man said I'm gonna give you the moon, the stars, and everything.
you're them man.
And then
That's
yeah, and then
unreal,
come to find, like, and then I think she was avoiding me that night. However, I was trying to get
People
close.
weirded
Yeah,
her
yeah,
out.
What's your
That's
favorite? What's your favorite? Well, of course, she was avoiding you, bro.
Yeah, but that's
She's-
weird.
she's just got. Look, let's see it from.
I
her
just
perspective.
come to you, yeah.
She's gone out of her mates,
Yeah,
and she's seen this guy who's pissed. Yeah, going,
no,
I'll
you
give
know-
her the
no, no,
moon
no,
and
you
the
know-
galaxies.
you
I
know,
would.
you know what her problem is?
I'll give her the moon and the galaxies. I'll give her the moon and the galaxies. I would. If she just gives me the chance.
I'm gonna marry. Oh yeah,
gonna
mate.
marry
That
you.
must
And
be
now
the best.
he's like, if she was avoiding me, I wonder why, buddy.
I've never even thought about that.
I wonder why, buddy. If she never liked me, I wonder why, buddy.
No,
You
you know
know
what
she's
biggest
particular like that,
No,
to the
no,
point
you know
where
what
she
biggest
advises
problem
moving
was?
like
She was like, I was short. I was like, what?
Yeah, but she had to say something, bro. You was like, I'll give you the land and the moon. I'll give you the land and the moon.
Anyway, obviously, game recognized game. You know.
What
Yeah,
game,
listen,
bro?
yeah, no,
What
no,
game?
Listen,
Oh,
I
you
did some
win
work.
her
I put in
over.
work.
It's
Listen,
strong
I put in
work,
some
it's
work.
strong
You put
How
in
did you
some
win
work.
her over?
Consistency, bro. I was just there all the time, bro. It's a fact, bro.
Yeah, I rate that. I
I'm
rate
not gonna
that.
lie, listen,
Hey,
I
hey.
thought, bruv, you were risking your life really, but you didn't know what I was on, bruv. Bear in mind, yeah, I used to
yeah.
think I was the boy, bruv. So I've
Yeah,
got
he
my
was
striped
he was the
PJs,
protector.
and
He
I
was
was
the
lit.
man.
I was in shape, so I used to have my headphones. I used to walk around the gaff, bruv.
Yeah, but you liked me, so it was like, and we were on the same course as
I
well. So
remember
it was
come
like,
back one time and there's this brother just in my kitchen. I'm thinking, how old this, bro?
it was not just me as well, bro. There was a
yeah,
couple
yeah,
of us.
Lewis was there. A couple of people there. I'm just thinking, who's this in my kitchen, bro? Just
What was
thinking-
the first thing you
you know when
thought?
you're, you know when you're just on grease for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, oh, why am I mad? Like,
Yeah,
why
but
am I
at that
mad?
age, you got testosterone.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
really
Why am I
shit
mad? I've
angry
come
for
to
no
uni
reason.
to meet new people and that, and
And
do
then
this
there's new
very
people
thing.
and you-
And I'm mad because there's this random brother sat in my kitchen.
Why are you pointing at me, bro? There was other
To be
people.
fair, there was.
What's
But
the,
they're not
what's
here,
the
bro.
worst thing you lot used to eat and drink at uni? I don't think my thing was bad, bro. There's two things that were horrendous when I think back to them. Yeah, number one, I used to eat rustlers.
Burgers.
I've eaten Russians recently.
I've
Not
done
recently,
that.
actually. This
Oh,
decade,
pretty
I've eaten
recent.
Russians.
That I don't even know what rustlers
This
is.
decade I've
That
eaten
is
rustlers.
recycled
Yeah,
plastic.
yeah, Rustlers
bro,
is
that-
dead.
I don't even know
That's
what
dead,
that is,
dead.
but I used to. They were unbelievable, yeah. So hold tight them.
Yeah.
And the second thing I used to drink, yeah, there was two things: Frosty Jacks and K.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Frosty Jack.
We used to
Oh,
do
no,
Centurion
do you
and that.
do you
So
remember-
then when you're football, I'll be finished.
No, bro.
Yeah,
We used to,
$3
I
quid
used
for
to-
3
I used to
litres.
go out with £20.
That's good value
for
My day was
money.
£20, bro.
Trust me.
Go halves on a Glens with somebody.
There we go.
Or the you
Get
remember
the
Iceland?
Glenzat.
You get the Disaronno from Iceland.
Hey, Disaronno,
The
yeah.
Amaretto. The Amaretto.
Amaretto. Go halves without someone, finish that off. £15 left, £5 intro, whatever it is.
Nah, it was like £3 to get into
Free
Liquid or
entry,
something
and then you
like
get 5 WKDs
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah. But
5
there were
Jaeger
days,
bombs
man,
there,
were
bro.
brass, bro. You go out, you just not even buy drinks.
I remember a
Like,
certain man that I used to
I
live
couldn't
with,
do that now.
yeah, used to buy those rectangle pizzas that are the shape of the oven tray, and that would be 3 days of food, like. They will put it
Listen,
into
You know
first
what?
in that.
You saw some.
Bro,
Listen,
bro.
you say you know when they talk about uni going to grow up and experience stuff and all of that and learn. You think it's all about academic, bruv. You are learning real life.
Yeah,
at
real
uni,
life,
bro.
bruv. It's-
Real,
That tuna
real.
pasta used to last me
'cause
3
really,
days, bro.
do you know when the moment you grow up at uni is when you need to you need to drop the kids off at the pool and that, and you don't have toilet roll, bruv. It's nothing that's ever crossed your mind before to purchase toilet roll, bruv.
And there's no
Never
one
in
to
your
help you.
life,
There's
bro.
no one to help you. It's
You're
you.
bare
It's just
far from
you,
yard,
bro.
like.
It's just you.
Oh, do you know one of the best things we had at uni? Did you ever try Ben's sausage casserole?
Bruv, respectfully, Ben, if you ever see this, yeah. I don't know why I'm looking at the room like he's
Why-
dead,
why
yeah,
you
but
doing that?
I'm not eating anything Ben cooked, bro.
No,
Like
listen.
Uncle Ben.
Ben.
he was
I'm
older
saying
than-
that you know. If you
He
saw
was,
the
a,
Ben,
he was a couple
yeah,
years older than us as well. He was,
Oh,
he
I
was
don't
Ben.
but he,
Oh,
listen,
to be fair, Ben was
but
just.
Ben was listen. That boy loved everyone, bro. He was loved, and he
No,
would
listen,
take care
it's
of
cool.
you.
Alright, sorry, I'm
Listen,
busy.
he was a bit.
No,
Oh, no,
no,
listen.
sorry, I didn't mean to offend you,
He
bro.
was grimy.
Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a
Like,
bit.
like-
See me, hey, see
No,
me.
no,
see,
no,
one
no,
second, I
wait,
need to talk
wait.
about hygiene, bro. See me, bro. That's my number one thing. You cannot, as a human, not have good hygiene, bro. There's no excuse
Innit?
unless you're
It's
in
rude.
mad
It's
places.
rude.
No, but he also did like really like over. Like we had the pajama party. Remember that?
But if you've
do you
got
remember
bad
what
hygiene
he,
and you
do you remember
cook
what he
on
turned
everything.
up in for the pajama party?
Nah.
He had a robe on
Oh, nothing else.
and a thong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what man was on.
Yeah, but he'll cook like
He
that.
was cool. Don't get me wrong, yeah, but Ashburnham Road.
No, that was in uni. In Hall.
No.
Oh no,
I'm
Ashburn
saying-
was that. Can we not expose my
Bet-
my living conditions?
Betty, yeah. The Halls thing weren't a bando. Ashburnham
Ashburn
Road was a bando.
Why?
No, it was bad.
What was bad about it?
Bro, the
Everything
kitchen
bad.
was like, I would describe it as derelict, bro, and just
Yeah,
destitute, bro. It was.
There was no love, bro.
The kitchen.
What was wrong with it? Did you not clean it?
You know, uni obviously you see some stuff, some
Right,
student
there
yards
was-
in
there
it. It's a
was-
bit loose, it's a bit messy.
I think there was six.
This thing was different, bro.
Six boys, bro. Just
It was different. The
Yeah,
back,
mice.
yeah. But mice, they would have had everything in there.
probably, but
Raccoons.
we didn't see
There
it, bro.
was-
But you can't
You
see
never
it
saw-
between.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
see it between.
Bro,
them.
and then they went and bought a dog, bro. Then they went and bought a dog.
No, that wasn't we, bro. That was.
Then they went and bought a dog.
Hold on,
Oh
one
my
second,
God.
one second, one
I
second.
went there and I didn't
No,
feel
one
it.
second, bro. You bought a dog.
No, we didn't
while
buy a
you
dog.
were at uni.
No,
We
we
didn't
didn't
buy
buy a
stuff.
dog.
You,
My
you
housemate
were in
and his
student
missus-
accommodation and you got a dog.
My
That is
house-
unreal.
My housemate and his missus bought a dog. And
Yeah.
we
What
turned
dog
up.
was it?
That can't be.
Nah,
a
It was
Jack
a
Russell, something.
Jack Russell.
Something.
Listen, cute dog. He
listen,
What was
peed
it? It
every
ain't
time he
Jack
sees
Russell's
he
fault,
peed
bro.
What was
every
it
time he
called?
sees you, bro. That was
Yeah,
what was it
that was
called?
he was called Milo.
Do you know, I was going
Great
to say
name.
Oh,
Milo.
shout out Milo, bro.
Yeah.
I hope Milo's
His
still out
dog's
here in
called
these
Milo.
Where
streets,
is
bro.
Milo? Who? No, but hold on. Where's
He's
Milo?
with his parents, bro. The
Is
same
he
people
still
that
with
bought
them?
him. Listen, I haven't spoken to Ben. And you know, I haven't
20
spoken to
years
him
ago.
for years. And I hope he's out there, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
that,
Ben was lit, but I wouldn't eat his food.
what else did you not do? What was the dirtiest? So what? Ben is Ben's thing the maddest thing you were eating? And
No, it was actually
drinking?
really good. Like in terms of like a
Yeah, what was
wholesome meal.
But what were you doing at uni? You know, like people talk about uni meals.
Bro,
What was
like,
your
most
uni
of
meal?
It would be like the tempeh noodles sometimes, bro. Just
Yeah,
whack that in.
pasta and
Put some-
sauce.
yeah,
I
put
was-
some
I
sauce
was
in
banging
it.
pasta and
I
sauce.
had pot noodle 7 months ago.
I just didn't like pot noodle. I would have if I liked it, but I was a pasta and sauce man.
We'd go to
Bang-
Tesco
Yeah,
and just
yeah,
pick up the whole tray of the tempeh noodles.
Yeah. And also, I used to go home every weekend, so really, I used to come back with the
Yeah.
cab, shit like that.
And then you
once a
had
week, but-
you had chefs
Same
in the house.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
You had chefs.
and I lived with chefs as well, man. Like to be fair, at uni, I didn't really do the slum thing at uni because obviously I went home every weekend.
Yeah.
When I was there, we normally ate good. Like it's just the kitchen used to get a bit peak, but even then, not like places.
No,
you
no,
live,
yeah.
bro.
Listen, there's nothing to.
I think that transitions quite nicely
Unbelievable,
to
bro.
your question that you wanted to talk about, which is,
Oh, the question I wanted to talk about was.
I hate when I genuinely don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah,
because
listen,
now
even I
feel
had the
like
question
I'm gonna
and I
get
had
a shot.
plan in my head.
And I'm gonna panic.
no, is that weird phases? What's it called?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
that. It
oh.
was. Oh God, this is
see
great,
it,
bro.
bro.
This is fantastic, bro. We need a teleprompter.
Yeah, we should.
Here we go. Wait for it, guys. Can you cut this, please, Cal? Just,
No.
just
It was
kidding.
his only segment. I set him up.
I'm leaving
bro.
it in here now.
No, listen.
One
You
job.
should have.
He says like you're when you went through a mad phase,
Oh,
basically.
so
Yeah,
when
when
you
you were in the
went
mad
when you
phases.
went through a delusional phase.
Oh.
So I said that, bro.
what-
What did you
what
say
was it?
different?
When was I deluded?
when you were deluded, like when you thought something or did something, and it could be religion, it could be just sport. It's like when you were like mad about something, you were like, oh,
I don't
this
know
is
if
it,
I
and
was-
it just wasn't the right thing.
I don't know if I was deluded because you don't know, right? I still very much subscribe to some of it, not some of it. But did you lot ever watch Truth Behind Hip Hop? Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, of
Wait,
course.
that was my
That
thing,
had man in
bro.
the headlock.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
bro.
Like man collapsed his whole iTunes.
Yeah,
Like
Truth
the
Behind Hip Hop
Jay-Z
was
the
mad,
Jay-
you know.
The
Yeah,
Jay-Z
yeah.
oh,
I remember
yeah.
certain man
Hip
will listen.
hop, right?
The-
Yeah, but,
it
my
went
man-
hard,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
Certain
yeah.
people are doing mad stuff like
Yeah, yeah.
they will turn things sideways, and if you cut it in half and
Yeah,
look at it from this
yeah, yeah.
angle,
The
it looks
truth
like a
behind
triangle.
hip-hop.
Like
But I was in there as well, to be fair. Truth Behind Hip Hop.
Yeah, bruv, it collapsed me, bruv. But even
certain
now,
man
I-
deleted
then-
their whole
and
music
then-
library.
Yeah, but-
and then
I did-
the end of it was everyone's a devil.
yeah, I
But,
don't know.
like-
Yeah, pretty much. But Truth Behind Hip Hop had me in a
That was
headlock
mad.
for a while.
That's a mad phase, though. I think my most delusional phase was when I used to cut my own hair until I was 23.
That's not delusional, though. That's just a bit.
But were you good at
Bro, I looked like I was transitioning, bro.
it?
I looked like I was
Find a
transitioning.
picture, please. Send a
What?
picture, please.
Bro, what do you mean? Yeah,
There's probably plenty.
there's
to
bare
do, but-
pictures. I'll show you. But I used to cut my own hair,
Look like
and
I
I
was
remember what I used to do,
That's
bro.
underrated. That's why I was greasing. But I didn't want to draw anything.
No.
I can't. We can't put this
Yeah,
bro
yeah.
in the world, but we
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to
yeah.
enjoy
No,
it,
listen, bro. It was no, because it was. You gotta think here. On my list of things to get right when I moved to England, yeah, I was so far away from prioritizing trim. Do you understand? I had to live in conditioned food.
Yeah, but we were young, bro.
No, but hold on. But it built, yeah. But I got to a phase where it was too. Like, at 23, I was no longer there, bro. That was years later. I should have
yeah.
clocked on
Wait,
quicker.
how many years were you
I
cutting your
blame
hair?
my friends. I moved in when I was 8. This is at 23. I was still cutting
8
my
to
hair.
23, you were cutting your own
Bro,
hair.
my mum was cutting it. So it'll be, but I'll be like, cool, well, we're gonna go out 1 second, and I used to go one all over the
Yeah.
thing, like, and then randomly I'll see like one hair like that, and I was go, choo, and I'll just poke it out because I wouldn't be.
Oh, so that was your stage. You just.
Oh,
you were
one.
stepping
the
up.
whole thing, bro.
Listen,
and it would just be
this is
one all
effective,
over.
it's efficient,
On
man.
that story, my dad used to cut my hair, bruv.
Have you ever had the comb and blade?
What's the common blade?
The comb and blade.
Oh no, we weren't that bad, bruv. What you?
No,
We're
neither
not-
was I, bro. Who you
No,
talking
no,
to,
this is
bro?
like.
But like,
You were out, bro.
No, but I've had it, bruv.
No, we
Like-
moved obviously in Zambia. In Zambia, we knew there's barbers, black
Yeah, but
barbers.
you've never
where-
had comb and blade.
No, bro.
What have you had?
I've had a comb and blade still.
So, in Zambia, you had barbers. Come, move to England. Move to a small.
So, by the way, in Ghana they have barbers in it, bruv. Like, what's wrong with this guy? Go
Alright.
on.
Anyway, moved to England, small town. Probably the only black family there. There's obviously no bar. Well, we didn't. I don't think my dad would trust any like barber to cut her hair. So he just started trimming my hair. But he just used to give me like the Ronaldo, bro. But he would just give me like a
Oh yeah, no fade.
yeah,
You just-
no fade,
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
bold
Oh.
and. Oh, I used to,
BD Pele.
and then to be fair, I did, and then stop.
Oh, for goodness sake, bro.
That's unreal. You were very young
this
and
guy.
just the top.
Bro, it was just the top.
I hate you.
And then I
hate you.
was getting so like, you know when you're like, you know when he does it, when someone does something, you look at it and go, bro, why
Yeah,
are you
big-
doing
I'm
this
not
to me?
impressed. Yeah,
Get a picture of
And
a
then-
get a picture of a BD Pele.
And
You
then-
don't even know, but no, bro.
No, no,
Get
no.
a picture. You trust me, bro.
What?
Just
Not the R19, because the R19, but a BD pellet.
No,
right?
it was,
ABDI
It was literally around on top of my head.
and then Pele.
And I went through a phase-
Abedi, that's
I
all.
went through a
Look
phase
at when he was
of
a
doing
player.
myself.
Look at him when he was a player.
No, that's actually all right, bro, compared to
No
what
way.
I had, bro.
That's what my hairline's like now, bro.
That's all right compared to what I had, bro. Oh, you're just
Ghana
taking
Black
the,
Stars.
you're just taking the piss out of me. I just realised what's going on here.
Ghana Black Stars.
Hold on, is that a rule, by the way?
What?
That the person that cuts your hair has to be the same race as the hair that you have.
No,
No.
my barber's Bengali.
What?
Yeah,
I
bro,
don't think
and
I've
he's
ever seen
sick,
that.
bro.
Oh, no, yeah. What am I on? Yeah. What am I on? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
what?
No, my barber's black. What colour's your barber? You're Turkish, isn't it? Turkish. What's his name?
my barber's Palestinian still.
What's his name again? What's it called?
Mohammed. No, that's
You
not
still
my guy.
go,
No, I don't go sauce no more. He's Egyptian.
Oh, that's his name, Sauce.
You know what's sick about my barber? He owns a few barber shops around my area, and he trains all the barbers to cut everyone's hair.
Oh yeah, yeah, all
So
styles.
if anyone walks in, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
anyone
yeah.
can
You
get
got to be
cut.
able
You
to
don't have
pattern.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like,
Because
that's
the hairdressing things, it's a proper thing. It's a
Yeah,
pattern,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like,
serious,
and even the barbering thing, same thing, bro. You can't just only do black hair, bro. You're
Yeah,
like, you're
facts.
meaty, bro. Like if you could. Only do
What's the
black hair.
maddest? Do you not ever go through a mad hair phase?
Yeah.
I had a Mohican, bro.
1 second.
Not the mad one though.
Oh,
but just
yeah.
like
Yeah,
the one that
Worse,
everyone
he
had
worse,
though.
he had worse than-
Hey, this is what you're
Go
doing.
on. Go on.
Hey, why are you loading me up? That's the issue with these questions, yeah. How can you ask a
He's
question?
ready for it,
I
yeah.
answer it. He goes, no,
No,
not that
'cause
one.
he- you know,
That
he
means
knows
he's
the answer.
loaded.
Yeah,
man.
he
That's
enjoyed
exactly-
too much when I was talking
No,
about
no,
I used to
no,
cut my
he
own hair.
loaded
When I said I
too
looked like I was
much.
transitioning, he laughed too hard.
Because you
Oh, so
told
you're
that
ready
joke
for it,
already.
right?
So all I'm
How
saying
can man
is,
go not that one, the next one? So that means you're loading man up.
so all
Don't worry
I'm
about
saying
it. Say
is,
no
yeah,
more.
First of all,
Say
you
no
got a
more.
picture of it.
he went through a phase where there's this photo where he looks like an extra from the Thriller video, bro. You know the dun 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 dun.
Do you know
What
when
was
you,
the hair?
when you used to relax your hair and like, I relax my hair?
No.
I don't
No, bro, but
No.
hey, it was he had Jerry curls, short
Yeah,
Jerry
my
curls.
thing was yeah, drip, 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 drip.
It was wet. It was wet. No dip.
You want to hear like that?
Yeah, literally. But I don't know what I was having a identity
How old were
crisis,
you?
bro.
How old
Hey,
were
hey,
you?
we need this photo.
I
We
was
don't
like-
need
I
to put
don't
it
know
up.
how
You don't
old
need
is
to
that?
see.
Like 16?
25 or something.
Yeah, find that photo, please. We need to see that.
No one will ever see that photo.
What
Impossible.
About,
Impossible.
what about that other
Impossible.
photo? Hey, one time his missus betrayed him in a way that he never thought was possible.
Oh.
It was recently. He never thought she would do this.
Go on.
Hey, it was a time where
Sorry, I think you were talking about it. Go on, but tell your story.
he actually didn't think she would do it, and when she did it, he looked at her like, "Really?"
Are you talking about wedding?
No. He said,
I'll tell this story. No, but the other thing, I've relaxed
Go on,
my
go
hair,
on.
but I've had an identity
Oh, it was
crisis,
mad.
bro. I don't know
It was
what I
mad.
was doing, but
It
yeah, my
was
thing
mad.
was proper slick, but I used to put gel in it and that, but curly.
Wait,
Anyway,
and it was a lot. It was a process. Like, it was
Yeah.
hard to get. Like,
there was these shoes, what are they called? Mocks. I bought some. We went on holiday sometime. I just bought some meaty loafer kind of
Hey,
rubbery,
bro.
some mad shoes. They're called Mocks. Google them. Or Callum, stick them in, bro.
they're
I believe
white.
They're called Mocks.
Just for context, yeah, they're white. So
What the fuck?
I don't know why I bought what.
Hold
what-
on. Let me see.
Bro, you're writing, bro.
I don't know why I bought.
I can't
white
read the
ones,
bottom
bro.
two.
But
I
yeah,
know
again,
that
I'm
might
not sure
sound-
what
Have we
I
got a
want.
photo
Sometimes
for the
I find
episode?
matter.
Part 2.
Yeah.
What? I thought you took a photo for the episode.
Oh,
You know, like
How
last
did you
time.
get that photo
That
last
photo-
time?
you should do a similar one. You
You
should do a
should
similar
do it.
But
actually.
how did you even get that? Did you cut it from?
Bro, he was doing madness over here.
Yeah, but how did you get the original photo?
He
We
just
just
took a
took it.
picture
Oh,
like
you
this.
just took it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he did that.
Was
The
it on your
iPhone
iPhone?
camera's actually lit in it.
Yeah.
Was
Was
that
it
iPhone?
And then I was watching him do the process.
The
and
iPhone
then
camera's
he-
like
and then he-
really.
That's
really lit in it.
unreal.
And I
Hey,
said-
the thumbnail, it makes really good.
Yeah, but then I said to him, send me the picture, and then he put a salad in it, bro.
But bruv, man, I'm saying, yeah, slightly, if we get to stage, we just use iPhones to shoot it, bruv. I'm telling you now, the iPhone thing's really.
I think we
really
should
good.
actually-
buy new cameras.
Next time, put,
I said this to him 3
I think we
months
should
ago,
just
but-
do it still. Pull
Just
the
lash
trigger.
out
I
and
think we
just
should.
do it,
Bro,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
here. We're doing this, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
not like
we
we're
are
not gonna
here,
do
bro.
it. We might as well do it.
we are.
Yeah, no, hey, listen, I hear it.
Anyway, so but I think let's get our funny up and get our money up, and then we'll buy them in it. Sponsor us, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
innit? Anybody want to give
Oh,
us a
do you wanna-
camera?
Yeah, if anyone's got camera
Did
connects.
you
Oh,
see- Did you
yeah.
see who DM'd us, bro?
Bruv.
Of all the random companies I did.
This bruh is a savage. Is this what you salespeople are?
Yeah.
Is this what you lot are?
Yeah.
Bro, everyone gets it, bro.
Yeah, what did he do?
Someone's
What
going
did
to
he
say
do?
yes.
Listen,
Everyone
you
gets
lot
it.
are like,
You know what I mean.
honestly, see what
I
he's
rate it.
done,
No, talk to
yeah?
me. Talk
What
to me.
he's done is why I can never be a salesman.
on.
Why?
I've gone into the DMs of the Insta, yeah. Bro, is there anybody you didn't try to move to, bro?
Well, I DM'd all our followers.
You DM'd everybody,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm seeing Huel. I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah, it's bro.
Yeah,
Man,
I read that. I
DM'd
read that.
Huel, bro.
I
Who
read
else
that.
did I see
Oh.
there, bro?
Hugh, there was...
I'm seeing everybody.
the
bro.
worst
I
one.
can't even remember
was-
anymore, but there was
the
loads,
worst-
bro.
Did you see the worst one? That actually were like, oh, this sounds
Nah.
great, blah, blah, blah.
No, I don't
they're-
read them, but I'll fucking
they're
I'll
called-
die, bro.
They're called What the Crap.
Oh, the toilet roll thing.
Toilet roll thing.
Bruv, nobody
Class.
was
I
left
got IBS.
And then, to
unapproached.
be
I-
fair,
that's a logical
to be fair,
sponsor.
when I think about What the Crap, you know what we say? Like, no one cares.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great... Listen,
It's
guys.
true,
Hey,
yeah.
listen,
That's
I'm a
what
great
they're on as well,
I'm a
to be
great
fair.
advocate for great toilet roll. I think you should invest in your toilet roll.
Oh yeah, but you've got
Because you can't have toilet roll that you need to
get.
get bare wraps of. to
Yeah,
not
bro.
get-
Look, Huel, Trip Drinks, Bloom and
Everybody,
Wild, bruv, Gusto, bruv.
Everyone.
Everyone's catching
I read
it,
that, I
bruv.
read
Too
that,
good
I
to
read
go,
that. Why
bruv.
not, man?
Bruv.
You got-
New
listen,
salesmen
our
out.
brand's
Listen,
about
Too Good To Go
collaboration.
when Too Good To Go reposted me, but I was like, yeah, we're in.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, bro.
they're
To be
getting
fair,
the
this is what you're on.
Yeah, I read that.
And
man.
that leads neatly into this week's sponsor. Apparently, I can't say sponsor. Maybe put a disclaimer on the
I think we're
screen.
going to have to...
Yeah,
or
we
bleep
have-
you.
we have.
Yeah, nah, bleep it, whatever, man. But Marks and Spencer's, they've got a new one, yeah? So let's return to the
Wait,
cookies,
he
yeah?
comes ready with a new product. It's crazy.
You're an idiot. But Marks and Spencer, the speckled egg cookie, yeah? Get yourself down there, grab that, it's top tier.
Go on, talk to us. Flavors.
I just
what's
told
it
you,
giving
the
to you?
speckled
No, but what's
egg
it giving
cookie.
you? What's the flavors?
Bruv, it's just lit, bruv. M&S, you don't describe flavours in that, bruv. It's just lit, bro. That's it. It's banging.
Reasonable
Like, it
price,
tastes...
like, what,
it's
I
like,
didn't
what's
think
it, like
that,
£4 for the pack?
How many is a pack?
4? 5? Yeah, Marks is... Bruv, we need to go up.
Yeah, you know what? We need to
'Cause
actually...
look at...
listen, Marks
Do you know how I
Spencer,
think of it, yeah? Look at the peas we drop on, like, Uber Eats and that for
Bro.
literally crap, bro.
It's facts.
But when you go, bruv, I go to Marks Spencer have a field day, bro. Forget, I just charge the price. Don't even worry about it, bro. Because you spend peas on literal dog food,
On
bro.
the actual nut.
Talking about spending peas, how did you lot move to your missus?
Oh god, here we go.
Well, that was my
Have you
move.
got a DS I can buy?
You already heard my move. That was
What?
it.
That was
I'll
it.
give her the
He said
moon.
whole
I'll give her the
story,
moon,
bro.
the stars, and the
Oh,
galaxy.
oh my god.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not
I
gonna...
don't know if that's being.
Callum, what for you? Oi, you used to DJ. I'm a DJ, but maybe we can.
That's not him.
Maybe we
That's
can
me.
go back
That
to
is
back.
him.
Is that
me.
you,
Of course,
bro?
that's Callum, bruv. Are
We
you
can see
alright?
his face, bro.
That's mad.
This geezer's
I
got
still
no
have
nose,
those
man.
decks. They're on my desk at home.
Do you know what
right
makes
now.
me sick? Yeah, like if I put up an old picture of me at that age, yeah, you see better old things like that feels to me like a recent
Yeah, bro,
Coke
don't
bottle.
Yeah,
that
but
guess-
he's-
guess-
that
guess
feels like the other day
guess
that
what
Coke
year?
bottle
Guess
was
what
out,
year?
Guess
bro.
what
Bro,
year?
that 2010.
That's Olympics, bro. No, that's 2012.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's cooking. He's cooking.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's-
don't-
yeah,
hey,
yeah, oh, yeah,
hey.
Lord of the Rings.
I want
Yeah,
that.
bro,
I want that hair
that's
back,
mad.
bro.
Bro,
Look at that hair
2012.
colour, man.
2012 was
Yeah,
I
that's-
think we should. I got a trim
Labrador
for you,
thing.
We should go. Can I be your next
Do you know
barber?
how?
No.
I won't
I've
do
never-
it. Can I give
I've
you the style?
I've had the same barber all my life. It's
But
not
can I
me.
give you the style though? Is
Was that your mum?
Who's your barber?
Huh?
You cut your hair.
It's, my guy down the road.
That's my
Oh,
guy.
one second.
What's his name, bro? Like, come on.
Fran. Big up Fran.
Big up Fran.
Right,
man.
is he German?
No, he's French. I think.
Austrian. Oh.
He's French.
French.
Does he use scissors?
Yeah.
Has he got 2 hands?
Yes.
Just checking.
Oh, you're being rude. He's being rude, by the
You
way, in
can't.
case you didn't
I
realise. Nasty. To be fair, I can't. I'm not even going to buy. I'm going to go buy a new one still.
Like,
I'm gonna buy a new one. It's
How did-
crazy.
I'm going to go buy a new one.
How did you
I
move to your
decided.
missus?
I told you, bro. Have you got a DS that I can buy?
what?
MSN days. Do you remember MSN days?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
we
I knew of her because she was just lit in it year below. My brethren
Pervert.
Yeah. You're
was trying to
disgusting,
pattern
man.
her brethren. So I knew of her, and then sixth form
Well,
days.
slid into
And
the.
then, bruv, we went through a phase. The man, everybody, but you had the DS, Mario Kart. I think it was double dash, bro.
Sixth form days.
And we used to be able to do the group thing, and it was
Compete.
just chaos, bro. And I wanted to get in. I remember just messaged everyone, but slyly I'm trying to slide in as well. I messaged everyone like, "You got a DS to sell, innit?" And that's literally how I spoke to her for the first time ever. Then it's just MSN days. It's just MSN. Just crack on. Why say MSN like that, bro?
Wait, how old were you?
MSN. 17, 18.
Big up the DS, man.
17. Oh,
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
a DS,
literally one of them- I bought a
Unreal,
pink one.
Unreal.
I got a pink one. She
You
went,
know what was a
yeah,
proper
but
high
it's pink.
skill
I was
thing
like, yeah,
we used
calm.
to do at sixth form that's so underrated?
What?
We didn't have table tennis tables for the first year.
Oh, yeah.
We used to
Oh, my
put this.
days.
See this table? You could put it in
I
half.
forgot
yeah?
about that,
We
bro.
used to put it aside, and we'll play table tennis off just the top.
Yeah,
of
no
the
net,
tables.
bro.
No net. You know the accuracy.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you-
that's
we
actually
used
mad
to do that.
techie.
Yeah,
It's
we
actually
used to
mad
do that, bro.
techie. Is that yes? Imagine you just half this
So
table.
imagine saying, let's play table
you got
tennis.
a
I'm like, you don't know
little
what I've
gap,
been
and you
through,
just
bro.
simply pat it, pat it.
The way I play table tennis is like the favelas
I'll
in
move
Brazil.
to table tennis. I'll move
Like,
to everyone
bro.
at table tennis, bro. I've become elite at table tennis. Bro.
We need to get a table
test
tennis
these
in the
things.
year.
We'll get one. We'll get one.
I'm
part
gonna
of that.
manifest something, you know. I've been thinking
Summertime,
about.
table
Yeah, I will light you man up at table tennis, bro.
I've been thinking about one day, like let's say this goes really well. What does the North Star look like for me? Yeah, this is what I think.
This is gonna go really
It's
well.
a star in the sky, lad.
Hello, mate.
Man said lad.
What I want to try when we have our big studio, what I want our studio to be is a space where, let's say we're recording on a Monday, we can say to the man them or whoever or kids, whatever, yo, we're gonna record on a Monday, and we've got this like, I want to bring back youth clubs, bro. So imagine we
yeah.
have this like youth club where it's like we're recording on Monday. Huh?
That sounds really noncy.
Ooh.
I'm talking about.
You want to film kids while we record a podcast?
Bro, no one said
My
that,
God.
brother.
Yeah, listen, you might have to just
Hey,
redo
I need
that.
to, this is why I need to know about your domain names, bro. Because this is weird. This is when I put the dots together. You got bad cameras in your room. There's a lot of things wrong.
Wait,
We
can
need-
we actually
we need
talk
to
about-
show
we
this.
need
There's a
to
man's
discuss-
about this,
we need
bro.
to discuss his camera setup.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
to
yeah.
No,
me
bro, we
is-
do not need to discuss.
We
my
need to
camera
show
setup.
I'm
the
never coming
fellow
to your house, by the
imperfects
way.
what your
I'm
setup
never
looks
coming
like,
to your
bro.
house, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never ever.
The fellow imperfects.
I
need to see
think
this,
he's got
bro.
cameras in here we don't know about.
Have you got microphones
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
house?
yeah.
What do you mean?
Have you got mics in the house?
Like, is my house mic'd up?
Yeah.
And the security cameras in my house have mics on them.
In your room where you got all those.
Do I have mics?
Yeah.
No.
Like no one convinced him.
Yeah, I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
no.
What was you saying?
What was I talking about?
This is my cupboard.
Oh,
Of shit, bro.
big studio. People are in
Yeah,
there.
big studio.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, imagine we had a bigger
Why'd
studio.
you point at me, bro?
You're gonna be one of the you're gonna be one of the youths. Sorry, Bucky, sorry. You might have to take this mic away.
Boris
Because,
is fed up, man. How can he go to speak again?
yeah, but it's like the
Then you
fourth,
man
it's
just
like the
started
fourth time today,
speaking,
to be
bro.
fair. So
He just breathed.
you
He
shouldn't,
literally just went,
you shouldn't have given us a mic.
sorry, man. You cut the whole thing, man.
No,
So we don't look so unprofessional. Go on,
Clip
Bucky,
that,
go
bro.
on.
Clip
cut
that,
to
bro.
the
Clip
chase,
that.
man.
Clip that, bro.
Go on, Bucky, go
Go on,
on.
Bucky. Well, listen.
The studio, man. Table
floor's
tennis
yours,
and
bro.
kids.
Kids.
No one's talking about recording kids, man.
Go on, what was your vision? Go. What was
The vision is, yeah, that one day we'll have like a massive studio. Rather than it be just a studio where we record, it'll be like a social area.
space,
where
yeah.
let's say, for example, like, rather than it being like a thing where like we can't bring our kids can come, bro, and they can chill. Or it could be a thing where man them come, we've got table tennis and people chill out, we have some drinks, whatever. But it's like a social space, a real place where people can come. And one day, let's say it goes unbelievably well. Imagine we do like a David Lloyd style vibe, where we've got a health club, but it's for middle age. It's not like for...
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's for a specific
Man
group
with back
where it's like,
Wait, sorry. What's middle age to you, by the way? That's a,
what do you mean?
Middle age is actually like 50, 60.
yeah.
innit?
What's
40, 50.
middle age? What's
You know
that?
what? That's not. It's not an age. It's a attitude in life. It's not a kid. You don't come there and move mad.
Hey, put that as a strap line,
It's
bro.
a respectable place. You get it? It's like Soho House kind of
Grown-ups,
vibe. Yeah, it's grown-ups. But don't take the piss. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a certain like kind of imperfect people go there. It's that kind of vibe. But yeah, that's what the vision will be, and then we'll really see who's the best at table tennis, innit? Because we
I
can
like,
actually
yo,
just play
honestly,
and
stuff.
record it.
We did
and
this
then
later.
we'll do whatever in it.
But we can do it on this table after
That'll
this
be
if
the
we want,
vibe.
with our hands, bro.
That's the long-term vision.
How did you move to your missus?
My missus moved to me still, so
Hey!
you know what can I say? No,
What
I
was
hold
it?
on to that. The truth is, yeah, she just the way it happened is, I saw her socials, so I followed her. This is true facts. Yeah, I followed her. I liked a couple of her photos, and I thought, here we go, planted the seed here, lads. She's definitely gonna follow me back. Did she fuck? She liked one of my photos and she didn't follow me back. I said, cool, now I got pride, I'm unfollowing you. But I was like, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to lose it though. You know what I'm saying? So what I did is on one of her older posts, she had a Snapchat there. So I got that. So I added that. I was like, say less. She accepted. I was like, all right, cool. And I wouldn't message her because I was like, I know people message her, whatever. So I'm going to play a long game, sales. I started posting so much funny content. Hold tight, Sandeep. Yeah. And one day, she messaged me saying, haha, that guy's so funny. So what I say is she DM'd me in it. That's what I say in it.
Nah,
Hey,
he said, "Who's
I
your
never
friend?"
got the first message.
He
never.
said, "Who's
You
your
stalked
friend?"
her, bro.
Nah.
You
Yeah,
literally
look,
You get a better
stalked
photo
her.
of me in it. Don't be like that.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah,
who-
that's not it, man.
Yeah, come
no,
on,
that's
bro.
not it. Kyle, bro.
Kyle, you can do
better
better.
yet, show Yamba. Let
Do
Yamba
better,
pick.
bro.
You're fired from ever doing this.
No, he did a great.
No, he
last
did a
time.
good job.
You know, he did
The
great last
salad
time.
was-
It's just
Yeah.
that's not the one. Oh, what about this one, Kel? Come, we'll give you one.
No, keep it natural.
Nah, it's gotta
Yeah,
be
keep it
bro.
natural, but let Yamba pick, man.
Anyway, you look work through this as we talk. So that was her DMing me, and now
What was the first
9
date?
years
say?
later, huh?
What was the first date?
We went to the Alchemist. It's
Oh,
like
that's
a
with
cocktail
the
little spot.
cocktail and the
Yeah,
sneaky
yeah.
bits and all that.
Cocktail spot. And then the second day we went Madison's, and I thought, hey, Yams. Second day we went Madison's, and it's gonna.
What's
lead to-
Madison's?
It's like a rooftop bar, St. Paul's, yeah, and you look after you look at the cathedral.
getting
It's
in,
unreal,
bro.
yeah. It's a proper nice place to go on a second date, yeah. So I thought, you know what, I've invested here. I'm definitely gonna lips.
This guy, bro.
Fucking hell.
No, listen, bro. I was sure of it.
It's
Like I was sure of it,
I've
bro.
done the
If you
most.
see Madison's, yeah, hey, Cal, this is a good cue again. Visual, Madison's, rooftop bar, St. Paul's. You understand why I said this, bro. We got there, you get the lift up, they're like, welcome. You know when they do, that's how I sound. I didn't even say the words back, so that's how I say it. That's it. There you go, stuff like this,
Oh,
yeah?
that was an episode of Doctor Who filmed here.
Hello. So we were there. I was thinking, you know what? So we're looking at the thing, yeah, the little drink,
went,
whatever.
hello.
We're having a little drink, whatever, yeah. And I thought, you know, it's I can feel it. It's a good moment, yeah. So
Yeah.
I've made the move.
What,
So
you
I've
just
gone to-
you start leaning.
So I've gone to. You know what I mean?
That's
I'm-
aggressive,
I'm
boy.
fucking-
That is
you know what I mean? I'm
aggressive.
fucking headbutting her on the nose. No, I'm
Aggressive.
joking. I've gone in. You know what I mean? Gone for a little one. and she's turned into Floyd Mayweather, bro.
What,
She
that?
started-
Oh,
she
no.
started doing
Bobbing
this
and
shit.
weaving.
No.
I started hitting her with that, bro. All I'm saying is, I let it. I said, never again would I let you.
What? She looked at you and said, "What
Yo,
are
she
you
started
doing?"
moving.
She
And-
said,
you
"What
know
are you
what I'm saying? I
doing?"
was so
The
petty.
worst thing is, I was thinking to myself, you can never go back in it. And
I was
knowing
so
the way
petty.
you are as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
no, it's
never
over,
happened
bro.
It was so bad to the
It's
extent
never happening
she
again.
one time said to me, yeah, she came to my yard like twice. This is real truth, yeah, and nothing at all happened. Yeah, one time she said to me, if I come to your house again and we don't lips, I'm never speaking to you again.
Yeah, but did you tell her?
Hey,
that-
that's facts.
But did you tell her you bobbed and weaved away
Yeah,
from
of
me?
course
Yeah,
I did.
yeah,
She's
you
like,
never-
so what?
What do you mean,
What do you mean, so what?
Yeah.
That is a hit. Yeah, but I've just been hitting the face.
Yeah,
What
innit,
do
man?
you
That's
mean?
me. You
What?
did that. It's a same thing.
I'm going home. I'm
Never.
going home and thinking about my life.
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
point. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what did I
You're
You're
do,
thinking
bro?
about, was that mad or was it like, it's like, why did she do
Bro,
that? What?
in the way, when I say it, yeah, it wasn't like discreet, like, oh. It was like, she did this thing like this. She was quick. She's like, what are you doing? She was almost surprised I did it. You know, them
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
why are you
that's-
shocked?
that's
like,
unreal.
Can you not
That's
see the
unreal.
cathedral?
I'm not gonna like her. I don't like that photo.
Is there
Nice
any more?
photo.
That's actually a nice photo.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Nicer view than me, but yeah.
No, it's not, bro. Bruv, I decided the other day I'm
Stop
buying
putting
a
shit
new
on
one.
the
yeah.
table, bro.
Whatever, man.
Are we putting shit on the table?
The other day, I decided I'm gonna buy a new one.
And you what?
You know what?
Hairline.
You know what I'd say, Cal. You know what I'd say.
Yeah,
Cal?
listen,
I'm gonna
no.
go
Do
cop
it.
one.
It's calm, but can we also get the photo without it?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Do it, it's fine, but not all the time. And also, let's get a photo without it, so sometimes you can post normal photos. Like,
Yeah, bro. 'cause
fuck, like.
when that comment, your missus.
But you're on the
or
page,
your
it makes sense,
comment
it's funny.
Came up going, is that a salad bowl?
Yeah.
I said, what?
No, everyone thought it was
I, did
real.
think, I quite liked it. 'Cause
No
at first,
one
I was
knew.
actually quite upset about it, wasn't I? In here, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
what the
yeah.
hell are you
I didn't
doing?
like it either.
But in the end, I actually was.
You know what?
Well,
Do it. But
I'm
I'm saying,
serious about
all I'm
this,
saying
who
is,
cares?
can we just get the original as well? Because I haven't got any of these photos.
Yeah, 100%.
So come on, like, we need
100%.
that
You
shit
probably
shares,
got
bro.
the. You probably got the original.
Oh,
I
I've
ain't got
it.
this,
Oh,
man.
Oh no, the original.
No, I ain't
without
got
anything.
this.
No,
I
I'm
ain't
saying
got
Callum
this.
probably does.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I do.
Come on, we need this.
Right, what was
Anyway,
next?
go
Go
on.
on.
Cool. So, okay.
Well, I can't read it.
So that led to my question: how did you first lips your missus?
Remember the party when Tasha? Oh, who cares? Tasha, not who cares. Nah, come on.
Wow. Hold tight, Tashan. I care.
It
Tashan, I
sounds
care, bro.
So deep.
Forget
Blank
this
that
guy. I
cow,
care,
man.
Tashan, bro. No, don't blank
Stop
that.
saying his name,
Tashan,
bro.
I love
Oh
you.
my God, can you stop
Nah,
saying
I
his
like
name?
Tashan. I see him all the time,
Can you
Tashan.
stop saying it? To be fair,
I see him all the time,
like,
Tashan.
I actually quite like Tashan.
That's what I'm saying,
He's
bro.
good vibes, actually. Yeah, very much so. Big up you, Tashan, man. But anyway, do you remember he's moving out of his house and he had the house party?
Yeah.
Yeah, then
How did you do it?
No, but
though?
that was-
How did you do it though?
we were under. Bruv, we were lit. We were just under. We're in a airing cupboard. Under some shelves, bro.
What age were you small enough to get an airing cupboard?
Facts.
Like a big airing cupboard, bro. I remember we were just.
Why
in
were you?
there.
How did you end up
how
in
did
the
you
hair-
get in
yeah,
the
how
airing
did you end
cupboard?
up in the
You
airing
push a little woman into an airing cupboard. You freak.
Crazy.
I don't know why we were in there.
Yeah,
Look
who
at
asked-
us. Where's
we
the
were in
Hoover?
We were just, yeah.
We're at a party. Where's the Hoover?
Who said?
In there.
Who
We-
said?
in there.
Oh,
Where's the-
Why did we get in there?
how
in the
did you
first
get
place?
there? That's my question.
I might ask when we get in. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're in the airing cupboard rather than just lips. To be fair.
Who put it on who?
You're in an airing
It's
cupboard,
like
brother.
a
Is
mutual kind of thing.
yeah, in an airing cupboard, brother. So, like,
Yeah,
what else is
no one
gonna
could
happen
see,
in there?
like, it was
yeah,
dark.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
like, what else is gonna happen in there, bro?
But yeah, and Kyron was in there.
With
In
you?
the Wait, how did you miss that out, man? You made it sound like, oh, we
No,
snuck away.
you know what? I could tell there was something in the story. Yeah?
Yeah,
That
'cause
he
I'm trying to
wasn't
piece
saying
it
because he was like, we were in an airing cupboard.
No, but
and we
it might-
lived.
it might-
And then it was a pause. It went, and Kyron was there. Why was he there,
It
bro?
was like a cupboard, like any old airing
So
cupboard.
there was
where,
three
like,
of you in the airing
There
cupboard.
was three of us in there. Yeah.
Nah, you need
But
to get the
it
backstory for this.
It was quite.
Who
big.
lips?
It was
Who
some-
again?
And he didn't read
Yeah,
the
yeah,
room.
bro, it was
I
dark
guess
in there, bro. Are you
Kyron-
sure?
But who lips who though? That's
It was
what I'm
quite a
asking.
substantial, not a substantial, but it was quite big, like, and it had shelves, like,
No, no,
basically.
listen. We
Go
need
on.
to know how you, three of you,
Who
ended
didn't
up.
read the room? Because
Yeah.
all I'm saying is,
Yes.
one of you went in there yeah, and double went, I'm coming. Hey, that's crazy.
Wild.
I'm trying to remember why we went
Hey,
in
because
there.
who went
I
in
can't remember.
first? Because the last person didn't read the room. Because how is the first person going in? You know, let's go all
Let's
go in
all
there.
go in.
Do I feel like we all went to hide or something?
That's awkward, bro.
I don't know about this, man. This is.
Oh no, that was Josh Hardy's pipe when his mum came home.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this bro was. Uncle King. Anyway.
That was a whole.
I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. Me, Kyron, and the missus were in there, and yeah, but I don't know how. But me and
Karen
Kyron was sat on one shoulder,
Karen lips.
and then yeah, but we just lips.
That's so
and then,
funny.
And what was,
But we
what was
weren't
he-
even-
what was
we
he-
weren't even
what was
going
he?
out
What
there.
was he doing when you were lip syncing?
Bro, I feel like we were chilling in there
guys,
anyway. But I
guys,
feel like
listen.
we were hiding or something. Something was happening, but we were all in that room. And
Was
I
he
can't.
just watching, bro? Like,
No, it weren't like because we were. No, we weren't going out at this point either. So it's not like it was a thing where we knew we would get
Yeah, but
together. It was
still.
just because we were cool. She's manned them. She's still manned them to this day, really, bro. So it's like we were just in there, all the three of us, and then that happened, I guess. But I can't really remember the details.
What I'm gonna
to be
say,
honest.
I'm gonna pretend to be the other guys. Like, I'm there, and it's like,
Yeah.
So all you hear,
Yeah,
when you hear this stuff, and it's, oh, guys.
Yeah, no, yeah. He went. He goes. I hear kissing.
That's how he would say. 100%.
I hear kissing.
was it pitch
I
black?
hear
Dark?
kissing.
Probably, bro.
Was what?
Yeah, I guess so.
Was it pitch black? Like
It's
dark?
an airing cupboard.
It was an Aaron cupboard, didn't it? Here's an interesting question, yeah. So obviously, a lot of people are our age and that are getting married, yeah, and there's a lot of religious ceremonies and stuff happening, yeah. This man is just chill laughing in the background. How realistic is it in the modern day society to never have sex before you get married?
Ooh,
I think it's realistic. I think people do it. I guess.
Do you think
I
people do
don't
it?
think it's as realistic as you think.
Do you think people do it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
like,
don't think
like,
not
on
in
mass.
England.
What,
like-
100%?
Man said
As in they
not
don't do
in
anything.
England,
I
like,
reckon.
Not
I
in
reckon there's
England,
like
bro.
a tiny population of people that do it. Tiny.
They don't do anything before marriage. And
Not
I'm talking
doing
about
nothing.
normal
I
people.
think-
I'm not talking about. Listen, can I just let's put
I
a
said, what's
disclaimer.
normal, bro?
No. Let's put a disclaimer. You know, there's people that like ain't got brethren. They're quite socially weird. Like they're just in the corner of life, like imperfect people.
They're side people.
I'm
NPCs.
talking about regular like man them people. Like, what are the chances of people in our group of life doing that?
I've got Muslim friends who've never done anything.
Yeah, but can I tell you something? I've got a lot of Muslim
Yeah,
friends.
I
Yeah,
know.
listen,
they're probably
I know what you're gonna say.
And all I'm gonna say is some of them man are the maddest out of all of them, bro. So they don't believe everything you read. You know them.
Oh
ones.
yeah, no, but they've said like I've never done anything on God.
Of course, yeah, of course,
Of course
bro.
they will.
Hey,
They have to,
wallahi, bro.
Yeah, they're watching, bro. Someone's watching.
Yeah, listen, all I'm saying is I just think that the expectation is a heavy one, bro. And when you think about, bro, I remember being 16, bro. It felt like my leg was vibrating all the time, bro. When you, bro, there's so much hormones in your body. It's like you can't even, bro. It's like you're gonna do a bad decision. It doesn't make you a bad person.
No, it doesn't make you a bad person. And then there's
No,
there's
I don't
life.
think. I
There's
think there's
things
situations where you can have people who are not virgins that still get with someone and wait until they're married.
into the marriage, true.
You don't. I don't think you necessarily have to be a virgin, bro. That makes sense. I don't think
What
that, like.
celibacy is, bro.
Yeah.
No.
To be fair, priests are celibate. Well, yeah, but they're celibate from
Wait,
women.
what did you just say? Celibacy is not virgin, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's the
celibacy
delaying.
is just
It's how
not
long you
having-
haven't had any intercourse. It's how your period
So
of
you
celibacy.
could have had
No,
sex.
yeah,
It's
celibacy
an
is
accumulated
like-
period.
Yeah,
it's like
you're-
fasting. You might fast for 30
Yeah,
days,
you're
5
basically
years.
not engaging in that
A couple of
activity
years
for a
ago,
period
I
of
was
time,
at
I
a
guess.
service and the priest was going on about celibacy, and then he was like, "Yeah, like I didn't do anything before I came like joined the priesthood, but I've also done nothing since."
No, yeah, because you can have celibate people who have always been celibate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
can have
They're
people
not-
who would have had sex that
And
then
they choose.
go on a
Found-
stint
yeah.
of celibacy. Like,
So it just feels like a.
I don't think there's a lot of people in currently that don't have sex
Nah, no way.
before marriage.
No, I just think like look what is interesting, right? Because it starts then the question of like some people go, well, I do that, so that makes me a good person. But then there's other things they don't do that they'll just be like, oh, it's calm, but that's just not the thing. It's kind of like there's all the rules, but
Look at
then
like
people
picking and
choose.
choosing
Yeah, it's like
religions.
it's kind of like the way I
yeah,
look
but
at it
that's
is
just the way
like
it goes.
surely the idea of religion is that you either follow it or you don't.
The way I view religion now is that you don't have to follow it all. I see religion.
I
mostly-
agree with that,
It's
though,
a
but it's just
framework, innit? It's a framework by which people live their life, innit? So,
But is there a chance that maybe
Little
we've
bit
just
this, little bit that.
misunderstood it? Because you think about it like this, at macro level, every religion basically says the same thing,
Yeah,
right?
facts.
And I think like we basically been divided into teams, bro. And I feel like
I said divided into
no,
teams,
but no,
man.
but it's like, I'm
Then
this,
that's it,
you're
look at
that,
it,
so
it's
therefore we're
still-
ops. It's like, well, hold on.
separation, yeah,
At the end of the day, we're all just people. And I think if we go back, like, you know, there's weird things happening in the pyramids they found. Have you seen the thing that they found underneath?
Oh,
Yeah.
So there's
the-
so all that we might be finding out things that we're maybe older than we thought we were, like
Yeah.
historically. Yeah. So my point being that this whole idea of religion and separate, like that might just be maybe we've just got that confused, bro. Like the idea of being have to follow every bit of religious text to its T, or if you don't, then that's some marker against you that is not good. It's like that just seems so outdated. It doesn't even seem like a real. It doesn't seem like a lot.
but then-
It's like it
yeah.
seems like the kind of thing where you're just being told and you're following like in the back in the day when there was no access to information.
yeah,
You would
yeah,
just
yeah.
follow that because that's what everyone said. But
Yeah.
now we're a bit more conscious. Like that doesn't seem to make that much sense. Do you see
also
what I mean?
to the T
Yeah.
is if you actually did everything to the T. I think I don't think that's life. Like if you just think, like, I don't think you're really.
Because I
living.
feel like in life you need to do hardships,
And I-
you need to make some mistakes.
you know what,
need to,
maybe-
like,
a
experience-
maybe
big part of
back
life is
then-
making mistakes
Yeah.
and being able to learn from those mistakes to be a better person. If you're just prosecuted for making a mistake, you're never going to learn. You're going to live some frigid life and never experience anything.
And then that's where the religions become cults, right? Or certain parts of religions become cults because it's like they then stop following what the religion is and they start following the person and they start listening. Oh, listen, that person has got this information and they know everything, and that's where the cults come into it. And I think I said this a few years back. It's like a lot of these, like I went to a church once and it just didn't feel comfortable.
Is it all weird in that?
It was weird.
All intense.
There's
It was
different
intense.
types, though, isn't it? There's different
Yeah,
types. You get the
you know what?
energy
No,
churches.
and you know what? I
You
went
ever been to
to
Orthodox
I
church,
went
bro?
to and then separately I went to a Catholic church, and I'm just seeing like they're coming in and they're waving smoke and they're wearing
Yeah.
robes, and I'm like, which part of this is like,
Yeah.
what's this have to do with like with God and praise? Like it's all a bit like it's all
It's
ceremonial. It's like ceremonial.
Yeah,
it's
So
like,
that's
it's
the
like
big
a
part of it,
ceremony.
Cal. You hit the nail on the head, bro. You hit the nail. I think the big part of it is community,
It's
bro.
community and tradition, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's what it all boils down to.
Bro, listen,
It's-
let's
it's
get.
more-
Do
it's
you know
more
what, Carl?
grounding,
You're
isn't it?
honestly, Carl. Like that's a sick way of putting it as well. Because when I always put it like it's a framework in it. It's like people live their life as per these sets of rules in it. Yeah, and I think people can take it too far, I guess. But
Well,
it's
when I
more
moved to
of-
England, bro, that like no banter. It's like literally the place I first went to because the people that I went to the Serbian church all spoke the only language
Yeah.
I spoke.
Yeah.
So it was like for me, it was a place that I found a lot of safety in, and it's beautiful. It's just as you get older, you start to ask logical questions, and I think this should be a place where we should have that conversation.
have you ever been to church?
Well, I used to
Have
go
you
to
been a
church
church goer?
Bro, when I moved to England, I was there multiple times a week.
Have you?
yeah, when
Church
multiple
goer.
times a week, bro.
when
Like,
when we were younger, it was
Cal?
church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Still now to this day?
no.
You?
I haven't been in years, bro.
You?
Years.
But to be
once or
honest,
twice a year.
But to be honest,
Okay.
we're
No, I've been
trying
in years,
we're
bro. I
trying to
used to
find a
go.
church because my daughter, like, no one's told her to do this.
Yeah.
No one said you should read the Bible. She just reads the Bible. And
That's
reads
it.
the Bible
That's so
to us.
sweet, man.
And then she'll.
There's so many beautiful things
in
in
her
there, bro.
room. Like
Yeah,
she's
bro.
got,
See
she's
me.
got this whiteboard and she'll write a verse on it. She's got a
Oh,
jar.
that's so nice.
She's got a jar in her room where she's put different Bible verses. So when
Yeah.
she's getting bored, she'll open it. Look
Oh,
at
that's
it,
cold.
Oh,
That's
that's so
cold.
sick.
and it's,
That's
it's
cold,
and then
yeah, yeah.
it kind of gives you that feeling back where you go, you know what, like
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
doing
yeah.
this.
But that's a beautiful thing, bro.
It's
Like,
so
because
beautiful.
honestly, if you spoke to me a couple of years ago, my view on religion would have been
Oh,
very aggressive,
what?
bro. But it's more recently but literally, as I've arrived at this place of framework in life, it's like you said, all religions end at the same point, like, be nice, do good things, be generous, help out, don't murder, don't do bad things, like, to get it. Everybody can widely agree with that, right? So, and like you said, Carl, it's a community. It makes people feel happy. It gives people purpose. It makes people feel like they're doing the right or the wrong thing. It gives people like faith. Oh, what's it? Oh, what's the word?
Meaning,
Nah,
purpose.
Faith.
there's one that my pastor always used to go on about, man. But I'll say it when it comes to me. But yeah, man, I think my view on it now has changed. It was very aggressive a few years ago, but
I think,
now it's
like,
softened
again,
a bit.
I think
and I
it's
appreciate
an
it a bit more.
understanding that like you said it, humans are humans, right? There's gonna be mistakes. There's people gonna learn. People are gonna look at it. Like, it's the division for me. It's like, oh, you always
Yeah,
see
it
like
gets a bit
there's like,
aggressive,
oh,
innit?
it's the narratives, right? Muslims do
Yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah.
or Catholics, priests do this. It's like it's not every single person of that religion. Like they are
Yeah.
everyone. The majority of people are good people, there's one or two.
Do you know what it
bad
is?
eggs.
You know what it truly is? It's fear mongering, isn't it? It's like, because you don't hate people, but you can become scared of them, right? And that can obviously lead to the hate. Like,
Anyone
the
can
way,
be scary, bro. It's
No,
not
but
about
what-
religion was
but
scary.
obviously, but when you portray certain religions or people in a type of way, it's a good way to do it is to make people fear them. Like, look at them as unhuman. and
But
not-
I
not
think
like
the people
them.
that follow that are dumb, innit? It's like you got to be
Right.
educated, bro.
Right.
So here's where I
Right.
currently am in a stance around racism and all that xenophobia, all that stuff. I just think you're stupid. You know what I mean? That's where I've arrived with that. I just
It
think
makes-
you
it
have a
makes no
low
sense.
IQ, bro. I genuinely do. But at the same time, I know some people who, well, I call it genuine. They have fears for their country.
Yeah.
And some of the points they make, sometimes you might go, all right,
I get it.
cool.
All right. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I get it. I hear you. You don't necessarily agree, but I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But you know what the
But
thing is? Go on.
I forgot what I was even going to say, but I just think, because these people I know, they're not stupid people. I know they don't hate, I know they don't hate different races and that. I know they're not stupid. So then I might actually hear them out and hear what they've got to say, right? I won't agree, but I get what they'll say. But I think people who, you know the real piggy ones, like, it's like, yeah, you're just thick. Like, you're actually just dumb. Like, do you know what I mean?
When you ask
Focus,
the question, when
bro.
you ask them the
Yeah,
question,
yeah, yeah. They break
don't,
down.
They,
Yeah,
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 they
yeah,
don't
yeah.
actually have the answer.
They break down. They break down. So that's where I'm currently aggressive with an opinion, man. I just think you're slow.
What were you gonna say, Bucky?
I listen. I feel like with religion, it goes like this. How do you know that the team you've picked is the actual right
There's no
one?
knowing.
And
Yeah,
the fact is,
yeah.
the fact is that no matter what you tell me, I know you don't know, innit? So the point being, rather than us all just being knuckling down and pretend that's not true, why don't we all just learn about every religion and find the good in every religion and just be inclusive of everyone? Why are we trying to figure out who's what so we can divide people? Who gives a fuck, bro?
'Cause
Because in my experience of religion, the problem I have with it, it's been very divisive in my life. If it wasn't for religion and what happened in Yugoslavia at the time, it's like people that were neighbors that loved each other because now of religion were killing each other. It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. So
Ireland-
I look at that, it's
Ireland's
like,
similar as
I look
well.
at that, it's like, bro, how can that exist as a thing? It's like, that makes no sense to me. So I think that I've seen religion weaponized in a way that actually can probably deter me from it. But then actually, the more I've thought about it, is that, well, why would someone use religion? Because religion is powerful. There's something in religion that is
Yeah,
valuable,
it's cold,
and it
like-
shouldn't be ignored. Like, there is something in it. As I just think it's been weaponized. But I think underneath all of this, there is something so true and powerful underneath that I think if people focused on that rather than what am I, this versus that, it's like the world would just be a much more inclusive place.
Because
like.
you know what religion what's a lot of religion is fear, right? You don't want to go to
Yeah.
hell. You don't want to, you're scared, like in everything you do. So
So
it's the
you-
same
I really
thing.
believe in that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you pick it up and they weaponize it and they
But
use
then,
fear.
but then if you flip that to like the faith side of it and the beauty of what could be beautiful, because again, I think for me, is it when you close your eyes, that's it? We don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
But
you
then
don't
there's
know.
obviously that hope is like, oh,
Would you not think though? Is that it
People-
when you close your eyes?
no, listen,
I don't know about
I
this.
don't know.
Because it's a
It's-
bit mad.
yeah,
it's,
it's
it's,
good
no,
one.
but
It's a good
it's
one.
a bit mad to just go, yeah. Because then you think, what? Is that it? Like, everything man's done
It
in my
could
life.
be
all
though,
the
but
experiences-
it
Yeah.
really
It's like-
could be.
And it just feel like you're just a kid.
It
Like, that's it,
could
you're
be.
done.
Bro,
But
and
what
it's-
do you
you
not
know, it-
believe? What do you believe?
It's so it makes
Oh,
it
I don't
so
know, I don't
like
know.
it makes everything so insignificant. Like everything, like it's only what 75
But
years.
isn't it quite
80 years.
liberating?
Yeah.
though? It's quite freeing.
What that it ends. Like
Yeah, but
it just ends.
if that is the scenario, let's play that scenario.
Yeah.
If that isn't it quite liberating that it just ends? Why does it matter what you do now? Just have fun, bro. You got a limited amount of time. Just enjoy it.
But then there's like the spiritual side of it as well, right? There's like you feel things or you see things. Or
But if it
there's
ends, you
healing.
don't.
So what's that? Then?
What do you think happens then?
It's just over.
I
That's
thought
what you think.
I
No, don't think
well,
that.
that's what you think.
No, I think there's. I fully believe in heaven and hell. I fully believe that one day when I get there, I'll be able to see all my old relatives, friends, all these people, and I think they're all there. I believe
Yeah, but
that.
then hold on, but then
You
hold on, but then
want
also
to believe that.
hold on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Question,
nothing
question.
suggests- Yeah, okay.
So
No, there's no proof. It's what I
Yeah,
want to.
yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
what do you believe?
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
question.
I guess, yeah.
That's why I can't say, what do you know? No one knows.
That's literally
What do
the
you
premise of
believe?
the word, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Believe, innit?
is heaven and hell for you based on just religion? Like
I
be a good
actually
person?
like the
Or is it like,
Islamic view of it.
who-
I like the Islamic view. I
Okay.
don't necessarily agree with the whole idea of you can do whatever you want and then just repent and you go heaven. I don't believe Hitler can repent and go heaven. Do you understand what I'm saying? That part of Christianity and stuff I don't believe in. But I like the Islamic view of it, which is more like a scale. So over your life, you'll do certain things, and then you'll be like a scale, good, bad, and over time, whatever weighs more is where you end up, basically. And I that view,
Which is
with the way
fair.
my brain works, makes sense.
Yeah,
do you understand? It's
I
like
hear
I do good things happen. Do bad things happen. That's logical. So I like that view of it. That's the way I look at it.
And you know what?
I agree, I like that.
There's beauty in.
But that's the idea.
in all
Let's
of
say
it,
you're
right?
closed off to religion. Sorry to
Yeah,
cut you
go
off,
on,
bro.
go on.
But let's say you're closed off from religion. See what you said there? You learned something there. So I
didn't
like
know
that.
that. I
But
didn't
no, like, let's say you're someone who's just like, I'm just this. Your religion's fake. If you just brought those 2 points together, how can you, as a reasonable person, go, no, you can do whatever you want and just repent and you go heaven?
Yeah, because I just think and a
That
lot
makes
of people,
sense, bro.
And I don't mean to sound like in a pompous way, yeah, but I think because you know they say some people are driven by just pure logic and no emotion. Couple episodes, I'm literally talking about the fact that I lack empathy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because mostly it's like, what are the facts, bro? Like,
Yeah.
and to what you just said about
These are
the
rewritten
scales,
books.
Like, and
These
also,
are rewritten
yeah.
books.
On that,
and also,
on
but for
that,
me, yeah,
Think
like,
on
about
what you said
rewritten.
the
Think about
scales-
man
No,
telling
no.
stories,
But
yeah,
on
how we
the-
inflate stories, and think about them over
Yeah, yeah,
hundreds
yeah,
of
yeah.
years being written and then lost in
Yeah,
some of the books. The methodology. I work in data. Yeah, the methodology is peak.
Hey, what do you reckon the original Noah's Ark story is?
Have you?
What
Do you know?
No,
Have
but
you
there's
know?
what do you reckon
remember
that
in
original-
Have you not heard
what do
about
you think happened the first time?
in the British Library,
Yeah.
there's tablets which are tens of thousands of years old,
Yeah.
which they've when you transcribe them, I don't know how they transcribe. They've
Hey,
transcribed
okay,
it,
well that's another
and the
methodology
story-
flaw.
and
They've
the-
guesstimated.
And the
Yeah, yeah.
stories are what's in the Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Essentially, they're different names, but it's the same thing. There's a massive.
What do you think
flood.
originally happened? It was basically just a man, his dog,
Have you
and
not
a
heard of
cat.
the Book of
And he
Enoch?
just said,
Or
and he just
something
said
like
a mad
that.
story.
All of a sudden, through the
No, but
different
there's
things,
hella
bro,
stories.
you
There's
have
the,
a
what's
madness.
the guy? Is it Jonah?
Enoch.
Jonah and the whale.
The Book of
Yeah,
Enoch.
yeah,
He
yeah.
went, what, you think he went for a swim and he came back and
That's
said,
what
I
I'm
got
saying,
eaten by a whale?
But like, so what's said to have happened, right? Is all of the original text, or the original Bible at least, was written in Greek, and whenever hundreds of years ago, whenever it was initially translated to English, we couldn't translate Greek properly, so it wasn't translated
Wasn't it
correctly.
Latin?
Oh, sorry,
We
Latin,
should
yeah,
get
Latin,
Yeah, it
yeah,
wasn't
ChatGPT.
Greek,
Latin.
it was
you know.
Latin.
Why don't we just we should actually incorporate AI into our show?
But let's just get on the screen.
We should actually ask
Well, what's the question?
about the original text that formed the Bible.
Do you
There's
know why I like
do you know, there's a guy, sorry, I
What,
watch
what?
him.
That idea.
He's a bit controversial, but I watch him. He's the channel's called Forbidden Knowledge.
Yeah.
And-
Sick channel.
Bro,
Was it
Unreal
Instagram?
channel. YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
But he looks at
Unreal.
ancient texts and ancient tablets.
So I
and
am
says,
deep in this, bro.
This is where these stories come from, and it gets a bit like there's a bit where he talks about we were actually seeded on this planet by aliens. And
It's called the Book of Enoch.
Oh.
I'm telling you, look
Bro.
now.
That litty.
The book.
Bro.
Of, no, this is in the lost scrolls, the sea scrolls that they found with the original text of whatever. They basically at the time the church selected the scrolls that they included in the Bible. What they didn't include was something they also found in the exact same thing called the Book of Enoch, and it's around aliens, all this kind of
and
stuff.
how-
And they
essentially
didn't include that
how-
because they didn't
how-
agree with the narrative.
and how
Okay,
it
I understand,
essentially how
But it's in
we,
the same, like when they found
yeah,
the lost
and
scrolls.
it tells you how we
the same
got
thing
here
they use in the
essentially.
Bible.
And
Do you know what, I
there's
hear
a
it.
book of Mary as well. That was taken
Yeah,
out
bro.
as well.
It's
Book
so
of Mary.
the
Because
methodology
if we're
is
talking
selective.
about people, yeah, if we're saying people did this, yeah, we all know people to this day have their own agendas.
Exactly.
You
have
can
their
do it
own
now.
biases.
People ain't
You can
changed.
start a
Have their own
story
views
right.
of
I
the
can start a
world.
story
Yeah,
about
yeah.
you right now
Yeah,
and make
literally.
it go
If we're
around.
talking
The
about
fact
you,
that they
that's just where it goes,
selected
innit?
what they used and what they didn't already tells me that someone is curating the story. It's not the full story.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it?
100%.
So for me, all I'm saying is that again, if we're being objective, no offense to everyone, whatever you believe in, I believe in it for you. I'm happy for you. Enjoy it. But my point is that if you look at it from a methodology standpoint, there are clear flaws that make me go, because there is no concrete data here, I can't commit.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, rather than going, I'm this team or I'm this team, I'm going to say, you whatever you are, I'm happy. Let me learn about your religion, and I'm going to continue to build my knowledge, build
a
my
good approach,
spirituality.
man.
And what happens is, as you get older, one thing I'll say, the one thing I've seen with a lot of people that get older, the one thing I'll say, guys, and we might notice as the show goes on, because we're going to do it till 2088, remember that, yeah? What we'll notice is, when you get older, you get a lot closer to God. Trust me. As you get older and you start to see a different arch of your life, you start to get a lot more
My question was
spiritual.
going to be: do you believe there is a God?
100%. I just don't believe in religion. 100% believe in
Okay,
God.
so there is a God. He created everything. How does that work?
You know what is? This is where my belief in God is very practical, because my answer is I don't know. I just believe there is.
Do you
a
know
God.
where it spins me? Is how big, not just our universe, but there's other universes.
Oh
out
my
there.
God.
And it's like, yeah, listen, I believe there's a God. We can't just be a coincidence. We can't just turn up and there's a bang and then everything and then there's life and then there's tens of millions of thousands of
also doesn't
however
make
many
sense, yeah.
galaxies are there.
You can't tell me we came from lizards and that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes no. Listen, what did Cat Williams say? He was like, if we evolved from monkeys, what happened to the other monkeys? Like, but it's true. It's like, yeah, there's, and everything's too perfect to be like this just happened. And then there's the, and then there's the other side of what are we just gonna.
No.
No,
No,
but-
water because the cameras on you, bro. I want to get water.
I thought you were talking about the shot Cole Palmer just did.
No, but I want
No.
water. I'm listening to this guy,
How
bro.
much I hate Arsenal, bro.
Wait, listen,
It's
Arsenal.
different.
Thank
Up
you,
the
bro.
Arsenal.
What was I saying? So, yeah. So what spin me is like how big this thing is and how it goes. And then there was I was listening to someone and they were like, "Is it one God for the whole multi
Global governance. Has he got global governance?
Or is there like we have
What's his racy look
What's
like?
his remit like?
Like,
Is
we
he
have-
regional
yeah,
head? Like,
we have like a
East
Milky
Galacticos,
Way
like-
God, for example,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's the guy that's done it. But like it's just like it's so. But then your brain just goes mad because
I
you
don't know.
can't
The
think
God
of it.
thing is. I want to believe there's a God. I do, and I
I
think
don't think it needs to be
exists,
that
but-
complicated.
I
just
think
there's a
what
God,
it is
bro.
what it is is you've got how you look at the whole universe and you look at how it's inconceivably large to your brain.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what God is.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
is
yeah,
inconceivable to what your
I
brain
like
can
that,
think.
Carl. That's another
Callum,
gem.
man, you're dropping
Oi,
bars,
innit?
boy.
Hey, look, he's blushing. Look, he likes it. Look at him. He did this. He went,
You know, every time
yeah, it landed him.
You're 19.
every time he's spoken, but he's dropped a
Hey, he
gem.
means what he
You know what
says,
it is?
he
I
says
clocked
what he
it.
means,
He's got
bro.
AI on the ears, bro. He's telling you.
He's telling no.
I got
I said it's
ChatGPT in the headphones, bro.
inconceivable.
It's inconceivable that God would be
Right, what's next? What did we have next?
I got a
Bro,
9
listen.
in RS,
What
bro.
I
I'm
see, what
clear.
I do for these, lot, what you don't appreciate at all is I make the session feel very natural. Because if you deep it, if you look at what I said we're gonna go through, we've completely
covered all
finished
of it.
everything.
Do you want to know how long we've been recording for?
52 minutes.
No, an hour and a half.
Yeah, you've
An
got
hour
time,
and
though.
55 minutes.
Oh, 2 hours.
2
What?
hours.
Well, we can cut some shit.
Hey,
out
that's
and
it. We're
I said
finished. bro.
do part 1 and part 2.
Hey lads, no.
Yeah, hey, listen.
Hey lads. That was imperfect people.
Other way
I'm
around.
being
No,
Judy
it's
Smart.
Other way around. Run it back.
man.
Run it back the
Other
other
way
way.
around,
Run
other
it
way,
back the
other
other
way.
way.
It's. We've been imperfect. You've been the people. See you next week.
I like that.
We
It's
didn't do an intro
fantastic,
again. We didn't
innit?
do an
It's top
intro
tier.
again.
Other
by the
than-
way.
Do an intro.
Do an intro. Yeah, do an intro.
No,
You
don't
did
get me
one.
started
You
on
did
intros,
one that
bruv. I'm
first
gonna
time. That was
lose it,
actually
bro.
really
I'm
good.
gonna fucking lose it.
Do an intro, bruv.
No, I'm gonna lose it, bro.